what happens here, Miss Brenda. Thank you for joining me tonight.
Well, I think you're welcome.
Well, we just never know where this might go. And I don't think there's a way for me to rate this, is there? And are we going on? Does it automatically go to YouTube?
Yeah, we're live right now on YouTube.
Are we really?
I've got it over here on the other screen.
Well, God, it must be nice to have more than one screen. Oh, wait, I guess I can pull it up on my phone. I would have it twice.
We got nobody watching us, but we're there. Now, I want to know, how did you set that up ahead of time?
How'd I set what up ahead of time?
The show.
Because I'm good.
Because Russ and me and Paul and I don't know, there's about a half a dozen of us this afternoon couldn't figure out how to do it.
Well, it just gave me the option when I closed out. Hello, Okie Catfish, and hello, Bees Outdoors Adventure. Welcome with me tonight, Brenda G's Designs. We're trying this new StreamYard. Is that correct?
StreamYard, we're flying by the seat of our pants.
MG, hello. Oh my God, we are. And see, I don't know how to do wrenches in here if we need wrenches. I mean, because these guys have wrenches.
Yeah.
But they don't now. MG does not have a wrench in her hand.
Yes, she
does. I know she had, huh?
Yes, she does.
Oh, well, she doesn't on this. I need to pull up.
Well, she does over on, she's not in our private chat. She's over on YouTube. They're watching us on YouTube. They're not in StreamYards. They're on YouTube.
All right. Well, let me mute this. Y'all, this is, oh my God. When I started muting.
Bless her heart. She don't even know where she is.
I'm lost. Hey, this is messing with my multi-dimensional brain. That's dangerous. That's really dangerous. Oh my gosh. This lady is a mascot. I have been talking with her. Okay, you have your wrench. Okay, I'm looking now and I see your wrench on my phone. So I'm good to go now. Oh my God, I'm shaking like a leaf. I mean, I'm so confused, y'all. I have tea and lemonade in this one little cup and no alcohol, but I'm fixing to eradicate that. I need a shot of whiskey. Brenda's not calming me down at all. And I got other problems, y'all. I sat out on the grass fishing yesterday, and my ankles, and I got marks. Every time I take my clothes up just a little bit, I find more places. When the air gets in, I am clawing myself to death. Y'all have chiggers here, obviously.
Now, I have a question for you. You told me a while ago that you had read someplace that when chiggers bite you, then they just go away. They don't stick with you. Yeah. Where did you read that?
Well, I think I Googled it. Don't you believe everything that you read on Google?
She's read it on the internet. It's gotta be true.
That's exactly. Kathy, Lisa, oh my gosh. Big hugs to everybody. Nana, Cat. Oh my God. I am so glad that we came in. We are practicing on this new deal I have been trying to figure out. I said, Hangouts is going away, and I am freaking the heck out. Bless your heart. I want that button, and I'm going to drive over there and get it. I know where you live. Anyway, so I was like, I'm going to wake up, and I'm not going to be able to get this other crap down. And so this bright one says, hey, won't you try this? It's going to be easy. I said, well, I looked at it once, but I couldn't get there. Anyway, so I got there, and so I'm even figured out how to invite her on. So,
and boy, she's sorry now.
Oh my gosh! Oh yeah, I may be sorry. I said, hey, we did it on a test, so we wouldn't bother anybody. Hillbilly Jim, hello, man. God Almighty, you guys are so cool, Kathy. I'm not trying to miss anybody. I'm just so dang excited that I'm live with a partner up here tonight. This is amazing.
She's excited because of the chiggers. Don't let her fool you. She got a whole pant load of chiggers over there.
If I ain't really happy when I'm bending over, I am, because I'm clawing the heck out of them bites. Oh my God, they hurt. Well, they don't hurt, but when you're scratching them, oh my God. That's how if hitting the lottery feels anything like that, I'm scratching more. Woo! Lisa Molina sings. Oh my gosh. Yes, you do. I am so loving your CD on that this stereo. No, I'm sorry. I'm gonna let you talk, Brenda. I got a scratch.
I told her she needs to put an ad in the personals in the paper and say, I got an itch that I need scratched. And see what she comes up with. Drop the line in the water, throw the bait out there, see what you get.
Oh, speaking of bait, okay, let me check this out. Thank you, DIY Dark Matter. Welcome to the stream, sir. Give me those thumbs up. Or thumb down, just whichever way floats your boat.
Just scratch her itch. She just wants her itch scratched.
Mercy, I'm rolling. And then a cat, I'm rolling too. Every time I scratch, I'm rolling from one little red bug to the next. And I think I got a full house on this one over here. We're playing cards. My left foot is ahead. I got a royal flush captain over there. Now, let me tell y'all what happened. So I go fishing yesterday for a little while, and I didn't catch a damn thing, but I was having fun.
You caught chiggers?
I did catch chiggers. My gosh, I did. I caught a whole pass on that. If we get suckers, we'd be ready for winter. Whew, holy moly! No, what happened was I get home. And I got my bait because I'm going to put it back in the freezer. You know, I got a big mark on this bag. Fishing bait. So
damn, you had bait. You had a whole pant load of bait.
There'll be a scratch song in this. You know that's right, B. I'll have to come up with that. So I'm laying in bed and I'm like, I'm so sleepy. I'm so tired. And I thought, did I bring the bait in? And that's the last thing is I think I need to get up and go check that. Investigate. Mm-hmm. I passed smooth out. Till this morning. At about 9 o'clock, well, about 8:30. I go outside and I was like, oh yeah, I gotta do some stuff in my truck. And so I'm like,
girl, you're giving the crawdad hole a whole new meaning tonight.
I opened that door to that truck and oh my God, I thought I'd killed somebody yesterday and didn't remember it. I was like, it reeked from high heaven. I was like, oh my God, I'm rolling down windows. I come in and I start burning one of them big fatty incense. I shove it in something and I was like, burn, baby, burn. Oh, I kid you not. Oh my gosh. Yeah. But the stench, I believe it's gone. I didn't go back out there this afternoon, but I'm going to hope that it worked.
She got the sage out and lit the sage. She could banish all the evil spirits.
Actually, it was I have some really good patchouli incense that smells so good. And then I have some that is an offshoot of it, and it's not that good, but it smells a hell of a lot better than what was happening in that back floorboard. I had Clorox pipe because it was in a plastic bag, but still that liquid, and I don't know if just the moisture or whatever, but I was scrubbing the heck out of that. Hello, Salvatore. I'm not even going to try to pronounce it.
Hi, Salvatore. Good to see you.
Oh my gosh, it is great to see all of you guys. My stomach hurts from laughing, and we ain't even started good yet, Brenda.
Oh Lord, I want to know.
No, this is going to scare me already. Y'all, I'm holding on. I need a seatbelt in my chair with her on this panel. I guarantee you. A big fatty. Yeah, burning a big fatty. That's exactly it. That's what it needed, I think. Is a big fatty like a Harley Pop or what? No, seriously. I haven't done that with shrimp. Oh, God, Kathy. I think shrimp would be worse. I had chicken and hot dog. Yeah, it was bad.
What you need to do is you get you a big bucket and pour charcoal in it and set that in your truck, and that'll soak up the odor.
A big bucket of charcoal?
Yeah.
Fast light or not?
Doesn't matter. Just charcoal.
Because I have a big box of baking soda, but I was like,
well, that'll help too.
Yeah, but I have to decide for my truck without having to go to the store yet, or for my cat's litter box. And I was like, I go for the litter box. I can live with a truck. I can just roll the windows down.
But you put your cat in there for a day or two, that would take care of that odor. It would smell completely different.
Yeah, I don't want that smell in there for the rest of the life. No, I did it with Chinese food. Are we still talking? See, interesting. Hey, Farmall Fanatic. Hello.
Hi, Farmall.
If you don't know, I'm not telling, but it's not dirty. I knew it wasn't dirty, and I already knew, and I was just trying to play stupid. Wasn't that President Clinton that did that? But I didn't toke. I didn't toke on it. I might have held it.
Did not inhale.
And that's what he said. Not inhale. Well, you have to get me right, because I just kind of make up my own crap as I go along. I really ought to, I don't know how to go into YouTube and change the settings on this, because I nearly know it needs to be 18 plus. Oh my gosh. Just in time prepping. Hey. Oh my gosh. Welcome.
Yeah, we're just
on the wheel today, and my name showed up.
We're just in here scratching C-Dub's itch.
What did you just say?
I said we're in here tonight scratching C-Dub's itch.
Oh my gosh, yes we are, and I'm holding one, and I got another one that's just doing like this. It wants me to claw it so bad, but he didn't inhale. That's exactly right. I didn't inhale either. That's my line. I'm sticking to. I mean, that's my line, and I'm sticking to it. That's what I was trying to say. Oh, moly. Toothpaste will get the fish stink off your hands. Did you know that if you have a chrome sink, if you rub your hands on the sink like that, and they've got a little bar, it looks like soap, does the same thing. I haven't ever found one. Hello, RV Ashes. Anyway, you rub your hands on your sink if you've done onions or anything that's fishy smelling like that, and it'll take the scent right off your hands whenever you're done. Oh my God. Whew, this is too funny.
Now you could just figure out how to get the itch out of your britches.
Oh my God. I did. I told you it was from my ankles all the way. Well,
Yeah.
I said past my yes, ma'am. It's past my yes, ma'am. I got places up here. I was like, them things know right where to get, right around the bottom of the bra line where you can't hardly reach nothing. And like, suckers bit me there too. Chiggers, y'all. We're talking chiggers. Jeez.
That's her story.
Got more hands than that octopus on her dad blasted thing over there.
Yeah, that's her story. She says that it's chiggers.
Whew. I could show you my damn ankles, but you don't want to see them. See, there, she got a pink puss right there on her octopus.
We'll get Pinky the octopusy up here so everybody can see her.
Well, hell, I'm going to have to bring my little mini me in. Do y'all recognize me? This would be me. This is the mini me right there. Oh, my gosh. Y'all want to know something? Yeah, my wall is still green. Isn't that amazing? And it's the cast off somehow from this laptop. It does it wherever I go. Lisa's laughing. I love that. So I put my little mini me. I was like, I just put her right there, and she just kind of sit up there with the rest of us. She's ready to rap though. You see that hat's on sideways.
Would she scratch your itch?
I wish she would. I'd put it but I don't know. She started running around down there playing with the cat. I don't know. I need to quit. I'm all on my head. Yes, I do. She thought the pink was one of them special toys, is what this outdoors preacher was saying. Toothpaste always in my box. I sounded wrong. Well, Kathy, yes, but it sounds better. Nice warm spot. There you go, JITP. That's funny. Oh my gosh. Come on, girl, sit up there. She's tired from scratching. Look, she's like, this is me up under the table when y'all were paying attention to Brenda over there. I was like, oh my God, I just want to scratch. I don't have one on my toes, thank God, or the bottom of my feet.
Yeah.
Well, you're right, because they keep spreading all day today. They've gotten. You act like you know what they're going to do.
If they bit you and then they just went away, you wouldn't keep getting bit.
Well, maybe I just didn't notice that.
Yeah.
Because when I got out of the shower, I'm feeling all refreshed and I'm scratching. I'm doing my tail like this.
Uh-huh.
And I was like, "Oh, I got an itch." And I said, dang, I got a big old bump right there. Was that there earlier? And I didn't know.
You're just moving them
Purple.
around. That's all you're doing. You're
What?
rearranging them.
Are you serious? Oh, I might need to go to the hospital later. Can you scratch that itch? Oh, I need to quit.
Adding the
Yeah.
personals tomorrow.
Oh, shit. The personals tomorrow, really. I'll be looking for a back scratcher. Oh, God. Let's see. Let me burp that baby. Get up here, baby. I don't know. I managed to get a eyelash in my eye from all this laughter.
It's a chigger.
Oh, God, I hope not.
From where
See,
you
now it makes me
scratching.
think I need to keep some kind of alcohol wipes or stuff up here to wipe my hands with every time I touch.
Yeah, you're just moving them around. You scratch your leg, and then you
started
scratch
saying
your
when I
eye.
touch
And
myself, but that
tomorrow
didn't
your
sound
face
right
will be
either.
all swollen up. And
Oh my God. Y'all, if my face is swollen up tomorrow because Brenda is putting that bad juju out there, I'm going live so y'all can see myself. Them bugs are bitches. Kathy, do they keep spreading?
Yep.
Now, I really did read that when they we used to put fingernail polish on them, or I always heard that. I never had a reason for them out in West Texas. But hot dang, man.
That
Liking
smothers
that
them.
pink octi look with all their legs. Oh yeah.
Yeah, this was done on a 3D printer, in case you guys don't know what this is. It's an octopus that was printed on a 3D printer, and it comes out looking just like that. You don't have to cut nothing apart or nothing.
I see something like that in a sex shop once. Thank you for it. But I don't think it come off a 3D printer because I don't think it's amazing what you can do with a 3D printer.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my God! Oh my gosh! I moved and I got a new itch.
Yeah, you're rearranging them.
No, I just avoided it earlier. I wouldn't scratch. Oh my gosh! I mean, I wouldn't itch. It scratches. No wait, I'm scratching. It itches. I get those two confused when I get upset. Oh my gosh!
Hey, Florida Pirates in the house. Good to see
fingernail
you.
polish works. I hear it don't work. I'll tell you that, JITP. Don't believe it. It's bogus. It's one of them old wives' tales.
She's got so many. She's got so many bites. She'd need a 5-gallon bucket of fingernail polish. And
I'd
just
like to
dip
soak
her in
my
it.
feet in something and make them stop. I can get them drunk. I wonder what would happen. They'd be like them crazy ants. They'd be all over the place.
She's gonna be soaking herself in Jim Beam here in a minute.
Ooh, that's a good idea. I got a bunch of that. Oh my gosh. I know I have a need to a 3D printer possibility. Hey, B, you buy the 3D printer and wait till you get to Lollapalooza and let's have fun. Oh my gosh, y'all. I'm so excited to hear it and see you guys, but I'm more excited about this itching and scratching. Oh, the scratching part. Whose tail? Did I say something about a tail? I might have. My mother used to paint with red finger stuff. I look like, see, it doesn't work. My cousin laid down, was working on her car or changing oil or something, was laying in it in East Texas. Now, that part of Texas, they have them because it's moist and, stuff like it is here. Shit. Anyway.
Did she just say she's moist?
No, I didn't. I said Indiana. The other Indiana. Oh, Brenda, you're a mess. I bring the 3D printer now. All righty. Swoop. I like that. So, I like the split screen ladies. I like the split screen ladies. I like the split screen ladies. Would you like to go into more detail with that? I like the split screen ladies. I mean, that's something I've never tried. I mean, walk me through the process.
You on one side and I'm on the other. That'd make
that's what she's talking about.
So you have to forgive her. She don't even know where she's at.
I'm in a state of stupor. Moisture has been spoken. Yes, it is. Oh my gosh, y'all. this is getting worse. Oh, Merce had to step away back. Wait, she's what? Yeah, I'm not. Nana Ken, I'm not. I said Indiana was moist. The state of Indiana was moist. Oh my gosh. Man, I'm finding places every time
I'm surprised you got chiggers up because I would have thought they'd have drowned with as much water as we've had this year.
Well, no, because it was on the incline. The places I was sitting yesterday were just like this, and I'm sitting like this. And so my feet are dangling. They crawl up my legs.
I would have thought
never mind. I got at least. The river. C-Dub says it 3 more times. I have no idea what I said 3 more times. Scratch, 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 maybe. Yeah, there's definitely a scratching and itching song fixing to be had. Holy moly, Lisa, come up with the words for that one. I just let you sing about it for me. I come watch. Did I miss your finding place? I am finding places. Oh my gosh. All I have to do, Nana Cat, is to, my bladder gets full and I have to go and relieve myself. And every time I ditch my pants, so to speak, I find new places every time air hits something and hasn't hit in several hours. I'm like, oh my gosh, these things are just growing. It's like a mountain of something. I don't even know what you call it.
Well, that'll take you to believe the stuff you learn on the internet.
Between the pink cocky and C-Dub's moisture gone south. Oh my gosh. I'm serious, y'all. I think I'm making my ankles bleed. Not yet, but real close. Holy moly.
They say the cure for that is to stick your ankles behind your head.
Well, Dexter Tang, well, hello. Get long time no see. I used to do that. I don't know that I still can, but I'd be willing to try it if I had on some sweats. I mean, we put my ankles behind my head. Brenda's going, why would you have ever done that? I could. I put one here and one there. I could actually do both, and then I just rock back and forth. I look like a weeble wobble. Girl, there are chiggers. Stand up for that. Oh, man. Hey, C-Dubs, how are you? I am good. Dexter, are you back on? Fishing? Been a long time. This guy used to catch some humongous catfish or some kind of catfish that I don't think we have here from Malaysia.
All you did is catch a big case of chiggers.
Man, I tell you what, I cut a feet of an army. Yeah, I'm gonna have to put something. Red Alerts Crafts. Hello. I'm gonna have to dip my ankles. Hey, Red Alerts Crafts. What can I do for chiggers? Have you ever got them when you was working on anything? Holy moly, man, my ankles, my legs. I'm bit all the way up to here somewhere, about midway up. And apparently, I did read something once that you can put fingernail polish and you can put all that stuff and just look like crazy because the guy that wrote that and said that, he's sitting back laughing at everybody he's ever seen do it. Mm. And I just refuse to do it because I know it doesn't work, but it doesn't smother anything. And I read that once you've been tickled, bitten, or whatever it is they do, they go away. And then you're just left with the horrible poison every time the air hits that part of your skin. Chigger red is good.
Never seen that anyplace.
And cortisone. I wonder if I have any cortisone. I might have some. I'll have to look. Chigger red. I've never heard of chigger red, but I've never had a need for really chigger bites. Let's see.
I wonder if calamine would work. That takes the itch out of poison ivy and poison oak.
Calamine? Yeah. I don't know. I may have to run up to Dollar General and see. Whew. I'm almost say, hey, Brenda, take over the stream. I'm going to run up the stream. I'll be right back. Holy God. And then y'all can come and watch me, and I'll paint all this stuff on my ankles. I can't show you the other places. It just I can't rate. I can't
Oh,
make
come
this
on.
rated high enough.
We want to see it all. We'll just, rate this thing medical and go on.
Yeah, whatever. That is not gonna happen, Brenda G. That's not gonna happen. Oh my gosh. New stuff, new stuff. If anyone finds out I got fingernail polish, and I'll deny it. That's really funny right there. But it's the clear fingernail polish, right? I have some of that.
I don't know that the chiggers would really care what color it is.
Well, I don't wear the other stuff, but the clear every now and then, back in the day, I guess when I was trying to play the guitar or whatever, I wanted my nails to shine. It was a lot of years ago.
But I don't think that they'd have a preference whether, it'd be red, blue, clear,
You don't think they care?
No.
Huh. Well, I don't know. So I want to know, with this new screen thing, it looks to me like we're not looking at it, you guys, but I need to know that you guys can see me, and it looks like I'm looking at you. So will y'all let me know that? Because I'm always having to grab Brenda's head and turn it one way. When you look this way, because you're looking off, and I need you to look at me when we're talking. We know nothing. Oh, come on.
See, when I'm looking like this,
These Outdoors Adventures has nice docks. Has a nice dock. She really does.
Yeah, when I'm looking to the side like this, I'm reading a chat.
Yeah.
When I'm looking back here at the camera, I'm looking at you.
But it still looks like you got your head the other way. I'm still trying to do this.
Yep, they're scratching your itch.
Well, yes. Yeah, you're looking at us. Good enough. That's all I need to know is that I'm looking at you guys. That matters to me. And I'm sorry, y'all. My allergies are playing havoc with me. But it's the chiggers. I'm allergic to the chiggers. And my cat. Yeah. Striker. She has a name, Striker. She's a tuxedo. Let me just go ahead and fill all this out for those.
She tells you the cat's name Striker. What she really calls it is Puss Puss. She says, "Come here, Puss Puss."
No, I don't. I call her Striker. I call her, a little witch once in a while because she's mean. She's mean at me.
Oh, she says, "Come here, Puss Puss. I got itch. You got claws."
Nothing about we don't know nothing about no fingernail polish that any of the craft stations might have. That's all we're gonna say. I got some carrot lights to prank Lola. Oh, I love it. That'll be awesome. The pink octa is a good distraction.
It looks better than me tonight, I'll tell you what.
Nah, you look wonderful.
Oh, I look rough as a cob.
Well, I appreciate you going live with me. And I mean, I didn't do anything spectacular. So I was like, let's just go live and see how this works out. I'm waving at you. Are you waving at me? If you're talking to me, I'm waving. Can you see me waving at you? Wave. You just rogue exploration. Let me spit that out there. I'm sorry. I'm in between an itch and between a scratch and an itch. Oh, how are you doing? I have been trying to get over on your station for a month. It seems like I'm so far behind. But I tell you what, I'm going to write your name down right now again.
Hey, Dubs, do me a favor.
Shut up.
Down there on your settings on this, pull that up. And what do you have your settings set at for your video?
I don't know. Let's look and see what it says.
What's your resolution?
And I'm supposed to find this where? It don't show me that.
You should have a toolbar down there at the bottom that has your settings.
It says settings on there. I see that. And it says standard definition 480. Is that what you wanted to know?
You want to up that
to 720?
Yeah.
All righty. There you go. Good deal. Thank you, ma'am.
That should clear your video up some.
Oh, it did. It brightened everything up. You guys see us better? You look better too.
Well, it'll take them a minute to
see the difference
because there's a delay, but yeah.
See, Dubs is Pixel. I went to Pixel.
Well, you were pixelated. That's why I wanted you to change your settings.
Oh, okay. Good. Thank you. I'm glad you said that. I wasn't looking at all that stuff. I want to write down Rogue's name before I forget to get over on his station again, because I have been trying to get over there. I love to watch what he's doing over there, and I just haven't been over there in forever. Oh my God, I just wrote through all of my new Gmail accounts, and God, it takes an act of Congress to get all this stuff to work. Or it just could be the person who was operating it. Me.
By the time you learn how to work it, then they get rid of something and you got to start over and find something new.
That's exactly right. That's exactly right. Oh my gosh.
But I
I
mean,
tell you
this
what.
has some downsides to it. It's not 100% like, like stuff we're used to. Um, I'm not real thrilled with the fact that you can only have 6 people on here. I would like for 'em to have it like Hangouts on air where you can have 9 total
Really.
people. Yeah. And let's say that what else did we find with it? Well, we found that we couldn't set it up ahead of time. Apparently, you found a way around that. So you and I are going to have a meeting and figure out what we've been wrong, because there's a whole congress of us today trying to figure out how to set it up ahead of time so it can be seen on YouTube. But did you do it the same way that you do it
Wait,
for OBS, or how'd you do
wait,
it?
wait, wait, wait. You're saying that I advertised on YouTube?
Yeah, you
Oh,
had
well,
it
that
set
was
up
an
ahead of time.
accident. I have no idea how I
Because
did
when
that.
you said that you was going to have it on, go live, I just automatically went over to YouTube and pulled up your channel so that I could just refresh it when you went live. It already had it up there that you was waiting for a live stream.
Uh,
And I'm
I
like,
went I went into the broadcast where it says enter broadcast,
yeah.
and then I know you have to invite somebody supposedly before you do that. And so I paused it there. I went in, and then I went around and invited you. And
Oh,
then after I did that, I said I'll be right back. And then I went and did my thing, and then I came back, and then I hit the broadcast thing, and I punched me in, punched you in, and there it was. That's all I did.
huh, okay. Because we didn't know that it did that. And we was trying to figure it out this afternoon. A whole bunch of us couldn't figure it out. But that's cool. I'm glad that it does have that feature. Um, because that way, if you set it up ahead of time, then people can wait for you to get your stream started
Oh
instead
well,
instead of it having to go live and then them having to get a notification and you've been live 5 minutes or whatever it is before you have anybody in the room to talk to. So
well, that could be a bad thing because I could
yeah.
be like, "Okay, I'm gonna get all this set up, and I go in there and mess with my hair and stuff, and forget I was gonna go live. I mean, I could go put a movie in, and you guys will still be waiting. That could happen.
Oh
Oh my
shoot.
god,
But yeah,
looks like your
that's good.
content pretty cool. So I subbed. All right, Red Alerts is over there. Yeah, oh man,
Thank you, appreciate
heifer,
that.
yeah, watch your heifer havens. Oh my gosh, they are hilarious.
Yeah, I
But
do comedy and crafts over on my channel, so you get over there and it'll put a smile on your face either way.
yeah, y'all hook up. Y'all know the drill in here. You hook up in here, and that's it. We don't use the word subbed, only because YouTube doesn't like it. But and so yeah, I just don't use it. Just use hooking, and it works. I mean, we got a pink octopus. My gosh, come on, people. So we're hooking, and I'm scratching. What can I say? Tonight I'm scratching. I am going to bathe in something.
I've
I
been
think.
gardening, so I guess you could say I've been hoeing. She's hooking and I've been hoeing.
Oh, okay. So we're the hooking and hoeing section. Okay. Hey, my new friends, Ryan the Gamer 395. Hello, hello. I hooked up to this guy today. On somebody's live stream. I don't remember where I was, but I was like, I saw that badge and I was on that like white on rice. And so I need to go back and watch some of the games, but watch it now. I'll be picking up some of your sayings. Now that one happens not. That's one of my own, but uh and so Rogue says he hasn't been doing a whole lot. You were going into a cave there for a while that went back so far. Have you not investigated that anymore, or were you done with it? LOL, it took it. RV Ashes. Oh my gosh. Her and her husband do some great videos of their traveling. She's remarkable at editing with the mascot Pink Octi. There you go. Here I am. Look at there, Brenda. You're typing in the chat.
Yep, they
How's
wanted
the weather been?
Want me to type in there? How's the weather been here? Hot. Hot. Lord have mercy. It's been hotter than a hooker's bed springs on nickel night.
Yeah, it's crazy, stupid, humid. Yeah, it's kind of that way here. He's in Southern Illinois, and yeah, it's kind of that way in Southeastern Indiana as well. It's been the humidity doesn't bother me, except when you stay outside of it too long. I came in and I was just talking stupid. I had no idea that my brain about fried.
Is it fried or did the chiggers get it?
Well, I didn't know I'd even had chiggers until this morning. Okay, and I had my brother poloed me, and I'm listening to his deal. And I'm sitting Indian style watching this, and I'm like, "And my ankle itches." Oh, I said I felt a red bump, and I went, "No," and then I felt another one, and another one, and of course I touched it, and I immediately started the itch off. So literally, and then I checked the other ankle, and I try not to touch anything. But it was like it got the news. It's like my brain wave went over on that side and it said,
well, now, you know how the old saying goes that if your nose itches, it means that you're going to get company and somebody's coming.
Right.
And if your hand itches, it means that you're going to be getting something.
Well, it depends on which hand.
But if your crotch itches, it means you already got it. And it's already been there.
All right. Well, see, my crotch don't itch, so I'm in good shape on that. If my right hand itches, I guarantee you I'm fixing to spend some money on something. Good or bad, I'm getting ready to spend some money. If my left hand itches, see, I like to play slots. If my left hand's itching, I have to cross my whole body to go over to that hand because I'm not touching it with my right hand. And I usually win. So when that happens, I hooked up with you, girl. I rang your bell. See, dark matter got on top of you. It's that pink octa. It's doing wonders. It's doing wonders for this scream. I think I need to hook up one.
Well, Jim Bashir's driveway workshop with Jim Bashir's. He has a 3D printer, and he was making these octopuses. And they asked some of us if we'd like to have one. And I said, "Well, I want one." And he said, "Well, what color do you want?" I said, "Well, pink, of course." You even have to ask me that? Of course I want a pink one.
Well, it just wouldn't look right if it was in the other color.
That's right. And then people ask me, what did you name it? I said, it's Pinky. What else would I name it?
Does he have any flesh color?
No, he had blue and orange and white and pink. I think that was it. I think that was.
Well, I had to have a pinky then. I mean, what's that right hand? I know I'm going to be spending money when that right hand itches. Oh my gosh!
But yeah, I've got 2 comedy series over there on my channel. I've got the Heifer Haven, which is the one I'm doing now. It's got over 150 episodes on it so far, and then I've got one that's got 38 episodes. I think it's called, and that's why I'm still single.
That one's funny too. That's how I got to watching you. I didn't know who you were, and I saw you, and I went and watched one of those, and I happened to catch one that was really super funny. They're all funny, I mean, sort of, but yeah, that one was really super funny, and so I was like, okay. And then one night I was cruising the live things, and you and Matt, I didn't know what channel it was, and I still don't. Forgive me, I forget the name of it. I just go look for you on Thursdays, and so I went over there and well, yeah, RVS. Well, Kentucky Catman. Well, hello. Big hugs to you, sir. Yeah. Anyway, so I went over there and then I saw you guys, and you and Matt are absolutely hilarious.
Yeah, we
and
do that. It's called Mind Equals Blown. We do that on Thursday nights at 7:00, and it's a network, and we do these little known facts, true facts, and we have the audience participate, and then we just kind of play off of whatever facts we throw out there,
It goes kind of deep, kind of like this station does once in a while. You just never know where it's going to go. And so, yes, it is quite funny. But then we get back to the seriousness part of it. I let them do it. By this time, I've had a couple of beers, and I just listen. Because y'all know I'm a lightweight. I have 1 or 2 beers and I'm done. I'm drinking tea and lemonade tonight mix, and no alcohol. Well, okay, I was doing shots.
Me too.
No, I was doing a little shot of. I'm almost out. I need to go to the liquor store.
So it
Little
was
cinnamon whiskey there.
that was full an hour ago.
It's worn not. And we can go back and look at Squid Alert. I love that red alert. Squid Alert. So when Brenda and C Dubs is light, it probably will be a Squid Alert for sure. That sounded as good as it did to me in my ear. To y'all. I hope it did. And if it didn't, I apologize. Here, Brenda, you got 4.
It sounded moist.
I wouldn't know better than to drink anything with you. That's a God's honest truth. We were on Hangouts one night. I couldn't. I said, "Would you turn away so I can take a drink? I'm dying of thirst." And I said, "But you're going to say something and make me." That's great. Like, and me coughing for 900 minutes. Oh my God. I don't have any moonshine. C-Dubs, C-Dubs Squid and Octi Alert. You know, I'm glad that's what that said because I thought it said C-Dubs Squirt. Like, what? Split out. Watch out. Oh my gosh.
They said that he's in the moonshine again. Well, see, they're sort of right. As soon as it gets good and dark outside, her moon will probably be shining.
No, it won't.
Her neighbors better run and hide.
That's empty. There wasn't much in there. I just need a little bit to calm me down. You're supposed to swallow. I did swallow just then. And dark the other, not happening. Okay, well, it depends on what it is and how well I like it if I'm swallowing. I'll just put it that way. And we'll rock with that, won't we, Brenda?
Yeah. She got the chiggers because somebody told her that she could go down there to the creek and she could get her a bunch of seafood. And she thought she's getting a case of crabs. And she ended up with
I did not go after the crabs. I got the damn chiggers. Now, this is crazy. Who paints? Do you paint? Do you draw?
I do it all.
I heard that about you. I also saw your number on the bathroom stall, but hey, we were at Red Lobster. At least we were in the right environment.
That's right.
It was a seafood establishment. Swallow. Oh my gosh. Yep. Whew.
You want to have some fun, you go in Red Lobster, and when the waitress comes up to the table, ask her how much for a case of crabs.
Oh, well, there is a shampoo for that. Well, yep. Oh, there's is it the crabs that there was something come with a little comb or something? I bought it for somebody one time. They got, huh? Lice. Is that what? No, this was a sexual thing. So she asked me, she says, "I'm embarrassed to go get that because everybody's going to know why I got it." I said, "So you want me to go buy it for you because they think I got it?" But I didn't, so I didn't care. So I just went and bought it for her. So I was like, so I absolutely showed no shame when they were checking me out because I knew I didn't have the little critter.
Boy, that's a friend for you right there.
I know that's right. You're a really good friend.
Yep.
I don't have to scrub after this. I think you're gonna have to Red Alert's first person. You're bringing peach moonshine. What about that other that I like? I don't remember the name of it. What was it? There's peach and there's watermelon. I never tried the water. No, damn peppermint. I'm trying to drink some. That sounds like Vic formula. No. Crabs are body lice. What is that other one I like? Apple pie moonshine. I want to get. I gotta find. I want some of that.
An apple teeny.
Just apple pie moonshine. Actually, I have some in there, but it's not the mountain kind. It's It's the liquor store kind. It's not the mountain kind.
When
I
I
want
was
the
a
mountain
kid,
kind.
we used to drink that stuff, that rot gut. What the hell was the name of that stuff? Um, Mad Dog 2020.
Oh my God! Unless you had put grape Kool-Aid in that, you could not swallow that.
Oh yeah, we drink that till we couldn't stand up and see straight. It
You
was
didn't put anything in it,
no, drink it straight.
girl. Somebody turned me on to that
They
because
had
I mean, it's
one.
like
They called it tickle
there you go,
pink.
dark. They
Yeah,
call it what?
they called it tickle pink, and after you drank enough of it, it was pickle tink.
Yeah, pickle tea. Yeah, I don't remember that. I mean, I was off the cuff
Well, after
when
we
when
drank a bottle of it, we didn't remember it either.
I was young and dumb and full of you know what, and it was like I walked around drinking that. But we put grape Kool-Aid in it because that was some strong
Lightweight.
stuff. Yeah, it was. I did that, and I had a little old pistol. I was like down in the back of my britches, and there I go walking like I was trying to do something. I was like, I'm bad. I mean, that's the alcohol talking. Yeah, well, guns and alcohol do not mix, but okay, it was a BB gun. All right, but nobody knew that. Wish Wild Irish Rose. I was very young. Uh, Pecan pie moonshine is delish. I've never had pecan. I just got hung up on that apple pie, but I do know that if tickle pink octi, whew, I'm gonna have to go back and start writing and taking some of these suggestions down that people are writing out here in this chat. And with your banner, I just got to listen to you and then write it down because it always gets quite colorful. On a real easy smoothie, just slides right in there. You say it like you're just sliding off satin sheets. You know that, right? I don't know about you, Miss Brenda.
That's why I came up with that one where I say, "Well, butter my butt and call me a biscuit."
Yeah, see, I like that one. They had a friend back in West Texas that you say first time I ever heard that phrase, and she said that, and then you said I had forgotten all about it until you said it the other day, and I was like, oh my gosh, I could listen to somebody say that all day long. Well, almost, just not repetitionally, but yeah, I could hear it, listen to you say it several times a day. Wild Irish Rose and Mad Dog Rot Gut. Wild Irish Rose. Man, speaking of Irish Rose, just the rose part of that, Dark made a ferro rod for somebody today, the handle for Helga's cooking. I can't remember her whole name, her channel name, but oh my gosh, it is beautiful. Just beautiful. He does beautiful woodwork over there. JMS Fishing. Hi, it's me. Hello, hello. Welcome.
They all wondering what they've staggered into over here.
I know. You never know. Brenda, do you crash? Yeah. Dark goes, this is payback. Y'all come over to my channel and I'm being all good and stuff. And the chat goes way off and left. He said, I knew y'all was going to do that. And this is payback. I'm getting some of it. Thank you, Dark. I appreciate that. You're very welcome. He does beautiful work. And actually, one of his fair roads, he did one for Lost on Land again, Lola. And we were camping in New Mexico, and she goes, "You wanna light the fire?" Because I mean, I was a virgin fire starter, big campfire with everybody, and so I got to hit that fire, his one that he had made, and oh my gosh, it was the smoothest thing I had done. I had struck a ferro rod before, but nothing like what he uses. And I forget who it is that he gets the rod from, but his handles and the way it was made and everything, it just held. You just hold it in your hand, and I meant 2 or 3 strokes of that, fire was up and gone.
I've heard about guys that don't take 2 or 3 strokes, but hey.
Yeah, I mean, he's just amazing with that. 2 or 3 strokes on his handle, it's a done deal,
Right.
babe. Dark that good. His handle's that good. Well, it just doesn't matter how I say that, it's still gonna come out some way or another. Nathan, 4071, he gets the steel from him that he does it with. But it is awesome. Oh, I'm scared.
Bees outdoors just trying to keep up.
When the pink octave made with a 3D printer, my mind even a minute man drag. Oh, wait. Now taking rods. I'm not even a minute man, dang it. See, you're not a minute man. That's what I'm saying. You don't want to be a minute man. But I tell you what, somebody said, "Oh, it was dark." Never. How could I have forgotten that? Talking about if that vibrates a little bit, you'd be it's sore. Those are sore muscles. Yeah, I want one to vibrate.
If it only takes just a couple strokes to it, he's not even a cowboy because I think 8 seconds makes a qualified ride.
There you go. Virgin really see those now. That makes me spit. Well, I was kind of virgin to his rod. Wait a minute. I shouldn't laugh at wrong stuff. It hit me funny. Yeah, I was. I was a virgin. I was a virgin to Dark Matter's handle. Kathy can't even type now. Nobody can in the room. Just silence.
Yep.
East Texas cooking and outdoors. Hello. Welcome to the channel. I love this.
Bless these people's hearts. They didn't know what they staggered into when they come in here.
Well, I mean, seriously, did we know where we're going to go with this?
They're just kind of used to you being so laid back, and then you come on with me.
Yeah, I don't think they've ever accused me of being real laid back, have y'all? Virgin to his rod. I need a seat on my chair. And East Texas says what you said. Wow, what did I walk into? It's really harmless. We're talking about a ferro rod, but you know all it takes is a keyword, and people go south with it. And the pink octi up on her desk is not helping any. My poor Minnie got drunk. Minnie me, and she's laying over here on her side. But I'll put her. I can't. She can't even find the camera. Turn around and look at that heifer. Hello. Oh my gosh. Ferro rods. Margie, have a great night. Oh God. Oh, it's Brenda's fault, but it's okay. I love it. See, it's Brenda's fault. That's how that went, Missy.
That's right.
Yep, it's all on you.
I'll take the blame.
Here, you go ahead. You take that blame. I like that. Go ahead. You got the floor.
I'll take the blame as long as you take the chiggers.
Oh, I'll take the chigger, sweetie. I got all of them. I know I didn't leave any for anybody for the next weekend or for this whole weekend. They couldn't have. I've got them all over my body. Oh, man. So, who's leaving? Ashley. Ashes. RV Ashes, you're leaving. If you're leaving, good night. I'm sorry I missed it. And I think yep, I hate to leave, but hopefully I'll be back. Okay. Big hugs on the way out. Oh, well, hello, Brenda. Geez, you just keep popping in and out. I swear I see you at times in that pink octopus that you have. Surely I'm not mistaken that, right?
They keep wanting me to type something in the chat, so I try to keep them appeased over there.
All right. Well,
that's all they want, that's minor.
They just want you to type in chat?
Yeah.
Oh, well, okay.
Type something over here in the chat, so I type in there.
Well, I'm glad you're typing. What's Matt doing this weekend?
I have no idea. Last weekend he went to a welding class, and this weekend, today he said he was editing some video, but I kept bugging him.
You wouldn't do that.
I'd give him about 10 minutes to get pretty deep into it, and then I'd ask him another question. And
y'all been buds for how long now?
About a year.
Yeah. Isn't that funny? How you find somebody that you mesh with on these live streams and you just bounce off of one another. It's kind of wild how that works. Oh my gosh.
I aggravate the car out of him as much as possible.
I know you do. Wait a minute. No, the pink octi is not helping. Heifer and Octi show. The Heifer and Octi show. Well. If you hang that octopus, if you hold it up next to that heifer, she gonna
tickle the heifer's head.
Well, no, her teeth are gonna be showing. Oh. I'm on the floor laughing. I may have to call for help. I tell you what, you and Kathy, y'all need to videotape your times on the floor. Because I'm pretty sure there's a video waiting to happen right there. That'd be kind of comical. I'm guessing.
Is it a wrestling show? They get on the floor and wrestle?
Yeah, but they're really in 2 different states. But thank you so much. Good night, Dark Matter. Thank you so very much for being here. Peace, love, and hugs.
We made you smile. Our job's done.
Yep. We made you smile. Our job is done. There you go. And I think that's the way you need to word that for sure. For sure. Automatically. So I lost MG, I think. She was in and out. Hey, my girl. I haven't talked to her in a while.
She thought she's gonna have to wrench this show, and she says, "I'm getting the hell out of here."
There weren't any other wrenches in here when she was in here. Oh my gosh! Yeah, she said, "No, I'm out. I'm out like gone."
Now, I'm not gonna be the one to referee this match.
I'm glad you smiled for sure. Oh, I have lots of floor time. Well, Kathy, that was just funny. You asked me about the hat. I made a video. The video is scheduled to come out Sunday morning about 4 a.m. And I talk about that. But right now, I'm having to wear on this new stream. It looks like I'm gonna have to wear a microphone or something unless I can. Well, even you got your big mic, and then you got your earbud thingies on. Your nice.
Well, they're wired into the mic.
Oh, okay. Well, this one's wired into mine, and if you see, I have jerked on it like several times. I need one that's wired before I hurt myself. So you got to have accidental insurance. Enter at your own risk.
On this StreamYard thing, it's better to use some kind of earbuds or headphones or something on it, and that way you don't get feedback.
Okay.
When we was messing with it this afternoon, it wasn't too bad just using it with YouTube, but if you tried to simulcast with YouTube and Facebook at the same time, people's microphones was picking up all the audio from both of the streams.
Okay.
And playing it back, and it got to be overwhelming. It was just echoing in our heads. And but if everybody put headphones on, it wasn't picking all that noise up.
Okay. Well, that makes a lot of sense.
So
I'm not hooked up to Facebook on my laptop. And that's what I'm using for the time being, and which it works out well for me. So because I don't go on every night or have a big, show and doing what you guys are doing. But I just don't have it on there. It's on my PC, but that's the only place I have Facebook. I rarely ever get on there.
Well, there are other places that you can simulcast to. There's a whole list of them there with StreamYards that you.
I did see that, and I guess I'll try to hook up. But trying to keep up with my YouTube channel and trying to actually, because I love answering my comments, and I try to take my time to answer to everybody individually, and I enjoy doing that, and it takes a lot of time. If you get 30, 40 comments, or more, and they grow, like I said, I enjoy doing that. And it would be hard for me to have that same kind of loyalty if I was hooked up somewhere else and try to comment. And I don't know that it even works that way. Does it?
I'm not sure. Because I've never tried doing it on with my channel, but I know that some of them like to do it with YouTube and Twitch, and then some like to do YouTube and Facebook. Different ones. And then there's some gamers that they like to, put it out there on as much stuff as they can. The problem is that you have to have a really high powered bandwidth in order to handle all that streaming.
Right.
because every time you add something else to it,
It
cuts
slows
down
it down.
Yeah.
Right. Which makes sense that it would. And if I'm just doing it here, then I'm okay with that. And then later, if I want to, if I do hook up and do something later, I can always share it to those places.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
And, it'll be after the fact, but still, I mean, our stuff's funny. It's like,
at least we think so.
yeah, we do. We do think so. Hey, John, welcome, welcome. Oh, man. You came in at the right time, man. I have another itch. Oh, I, I got into some chiggers, man. I didn't leave any for anybody else to get on that hillside.
That's her story, and she's sticking to it.
I am. I was trying to fish, and I was sitting kind of like this. It's kind of like being in a stadium, and I was sitting like that. And I was just sitting on the ground. I didn't take a chair. I should have. I had one, but I didn't take it. And I have little red bumps all over me, and they itch like, oh my gosh. They itch horribly. I don't even know what to compare it to. Maybe the measles or I think the measles itched. I don't remember.
Measles and the chicken pox.
Chicken pox. The chicken pox is the ones that itched. I don't remember the measles, but yeah. But yeah, they itch bad. And about the time you think you're done, another one says, "Oh no! I need some attention over here." I've been pinching one. I was like, I don't want to scratch you just full blown because that's gonna look funny on camera. It's just higher up on the leg. Oh my gosh.
It's working its way up.
I'm gonna soak some cotton balls in some vinegar and see if some white vinegar on them suckers will help.
I say we're working our way up her leg. We hear there's a sweet spot up here.
Oh no. I got one right in the fold of my leg right here. Oh my God. It's like up high right here. It's like right pocket, where your change, in the mid where it doesn't sink all the way down. Yeah, right there. And so I'll sit and I fold my, I'll sit right like this. And so now it's being pinched. I straighten that leg out and that sucker wants to go to itching. So I'm gonna pinch it again for a little bit. It's amazing. It's amazing. So how many this doesn't tell me either how many we have in chat.
It does on YouTube.
On YouTube.
10 people watching.
Okay, we got 10 for watching us. I don't know how you guys are putting up with us, to be honest with you.
They want to see what you're going to say next.
Well, God only knows me. I'm sure it's you that they're wondering what the hell's going to be said.
Not me.
I always wonder what you're going to say.
So do I. That's why, people, that's why people watch the Thursday night show that Matt and I do. They want to see what I'm going to say next. And I told them, I said, you never know what's liable to happen here because we don't know.
That woke me up. I know. Well, that's the reason I'm over there because I'm like, I'll sit in there sometime before I even let you know I'm in there. And I was like, let me see what she gonna say because I may not want to stick around. It may be too deep for my shallow mind. Oh, B said that woke her up. Sweet spot. Yeah, it's a sweet spot, all right. John, how are you doing tonight, darling? I know you've been having a rough time, but I hope you're doing okay tonight. I tell you what, it got live around here last night, and my sky lit up over this apartment complex. And I'm in town. There shouldn't have been that many fireworks going off. I'm sitting out there videoing it, and it's like, manager does not live on site.
Me and the dog slept through it last night. I wasn't even going to poke my nose out. I knew it'd just be gunpowder in there is all it be.
Yeah. Yeah, they was firing it up pretty good last night. And I watched them a little bit, and then I came back in the house and came back here.
They shot off a few here today, but not very many. It was calm. I was praying for rain. I thought, of all the days that we have had it pour the rain, I mean, like somebody just kicked the bottom out of the bucket. It couldn't do that now. Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, just pour like crazy. And, that would wet down everything so there wouldn't be no fireworks, and I'd have been a happy camper.
I know. Doing okay. Good, John. Yeah, I mean, I think the forecast actually showed for a lot of heavy rain.
Yeah.
All weekend. I mean, from maybe even from Thursday on through Sunday. I stumbled in and got scared in the first 10 minutes, but he's still hanging in there. All right. East Texas Cooking and Outdoors. See, I don't know if that's male or female, but it doesn't matter. They've hung in, and thank you. Because thank you. I'm so glad you are here. And after this stream, for those of you that I am not hooked up to, that's the word we use in here instead of that SUB word, because YouTube does not like it. So, and please, if you leave a message or a comment on any of my videos, if you read it on my About page, it will tell you what happens to comments with that stuff in there. They immediately go to my spam folder, and all of my spam goes to trash. So don't use that word or leading words up to that. If you leave me a nice comment, I will come check out your place. And
bless this one feller's heart. He's new. He only has a few red button pushers over there on his channel, and he doesn't understand what's going on yet. But he asked me the other day, to come over to his channel and support him, and I did that, and I left him a nice comment on one of his videos, and so he comes back today, spamming my channel, asking me to send my people over to his channel.
Oh. No,
oh my God, love you. I know that you're new, but you can't do that, sweetheart. That don't work here.
No, it doesn't. And I've seen people do that on other people's live streams, and I'm a wrench in their room, and I'm like, they're just, I got a new video up, but I'm sorry. This is their live feed. You shouldn't be doing that in here. And so, I was like, hey, we don't do that in here. And it keep on. I put them in timeout. It's like 10 minutes. Mm-hmm. And if you're still there after 10 minutes and you keep doing it, I'm booting you out. So, but that's my job as a wrench. And I want that to happen in mine if that happens. But I have it fixed where nobody can put links in except for my wrenches. Mm-hmm. And not on their own. They usually ask me, which would be the polite thing to do. Just don't go out there on your own and start doing stuff. But yeah, I don't mind giving plugs, for people that we know that are great followers, and they are, that come in and watch your stuff, or at least, a little bit, and comment a little bit. It's great. And
I try to be patient with people that are brand new, that's just started up their channels, because I know they don't know yet. That right. they're just doing what they think comes natural, and they don't understand that they're stepping on everybody's toes when they're doing things like that. But bless his heart, I'm thinking, and he didn't do it just once. I mean, been bad enough. Oh no, he hit a whole bunch of videos with that, and I'm like, oh sweetheart. What are we gonna do with you?
Well, we gonna talk behind the scenes here. I need time out. B's trying to time herself out. I'm investigating 3D printer now. I may get me a pink Octi or a flesh Octi before this is over with. Mine's gonna be battery packed though. I want one that's gonna talk at me a little bit. Yeah. Be like one of these guys that I follow, and he scratches tickets and stuff, and I love the way he says it, and he starts getting the numbers. Come on, and it's the way he says it, and I catch myself doing that when I've been to the casinos, and I was like, because I just know something's fixing to hit. It's like, come on, and land on that sucker, and I always think about this guy, but it's kind of funny, but I just like the way he says it. So yeah. I might ought to leave that alone.
Yeah, I've got some directions I could go with that, but not here.
Wait, East Texas Cooking and Outdoors says he's got to run, but can't wait to see y'all at Lollapalooza. All right, peace, love, and hugs to you. All right.
I run like the winded.
You run like the winded? I tell you what, in all this dad blasted humid heat, I come in and I'm trying to talk to somebody on a little chat thing I got going on over here. And now we're talking. See, Kathy jumped right into that. I come in and I'm like, and I said, it's not that I'm short of breath. It's with allergies and then that smothering sensation. I can't breathe. I'm not trying to sound that way. Now I thought, well, damn, am I dying and don't know it? Every day. Every day.
You're excited and don't know it.
I'm excited and don't know it. I'm here to tell you. Well, how long has it been? It's been a while. But I chose that monkey. and we'll ride with it. I used to have a stallion, but I had to let it go. Come on, Brenda. I know you got something. It's right there on the air. You're too quick. Bless your heart.
Bless your heart.
Smile. You're on candy. Oh my gosh. Hey, I wonder if can we hook up a GoPro to these lives and use that as an extra camera?
I don't know.
I mean, you'd have to plug it in because if not, this thing's used a lot of power.
I've got a GoPro, but the only thing that I've been able to use it for is to take video or pictures with. Apparently, you can hook it up to Wi-Fi and you can live stream with it. But anything to do with Wi-Fi here, unless you can run it off of the same thing that you're doing your internet with here in the house, you can't get Wi-Fi worth a crap here for anything.
So I was running the same thing.
I've never been able to use mine for much, and I don't like the GoPro. I mean, a lot of people really ring the praises of them and think they're great. I do not care for it. I think the audio on it is absolutely horrible.
Girl, I got the GoPro Hero 7 Black. The video, I mean, the sound quality on the thing I think it's great.
Mine is horrible. Absolutely horrible sound quality.
Is it the same one?
It's a Hero 7, yeah.
Well, see, I was reading the all of the deals on this thing before I got one.
I did too.
And I was watching all the videos, and yours is the waterproof one.
Right.
Or well, to so many depths.
Yeah.
And but I thought it had some good sound quality. It was picking up the highway sound that was, I don't know, I'd say at least a couple of blocks down. I meant, outward. And now with me, the wind had kind of started picking up now in my voice, but I was talking toward the lake, and you can hear me, but you can't understand what I'm saying. But when I turn around, you can.
I even took the sound or the waterproof crap off of mine to see if that was muffling the audio on it, and it didn't make any difference.
So you have the dive box thing on yours?
Yeah.
But you don't have to have it.
No, you don't have to have that on. As long as you can hit the buttons to make it, play and you got the touch screen there so that you can move the buttons and change it for whatever speeds and all that.
You have the acrylic box on top of that.
No,
you don't.
No, just the plastic housing.
What was it you took off?
The plastic housing.
This deal that's holding that. Okay. Well, I don't know because the microphones. I thought the microphones were good, but again, my voice carries, so that may have something to do with it. I don't know. I can see I'm moving around too much. I paused. I didn't pause, but it did on the video. Waterproof is always C-Dove's journey. Oh, let's see what happened. That's my story, and I'm keeping with it. You're right. Ever Ready Batteries meets Fleshy and Octi. Yeah, B is good about throwing stuff out there that you can definitely write about something or another for sure.
But there's people think the world of the GoPro. I'm just not a real big fan of it. It suffices with what I need to do with it. But I thought that I was getting a much better camera than what I was getting with it.
What I feel better about it then because when I bought it, it was on sale. I didn't know it had gone on sale, but yeah. So I paid $50. It was either $100 or $50. I can't remember now.
You got one heck of a deal. That's what you paid.
Well, no, I paid more than that, but I mean it was $50 off or $100 off.
Okay.
I think it was $299, so it's a $400 camera.
It was $500 when I bought mine.
Yeah, well, did you get it when it first came out? You probably did. Yeah, see, I didn't. I just bought mine a few months ago since I've been here. And I was gonna order it on Amazon because it was like come right to your door, and I needed to go to Walmart anyway, so I drove out and went over to Walmart and went back in that department. I said, by chance, do y'all have a AK Fabe? Welcome. It's okay, but it's as nice as I expected. And it's okay, but it's as nice as I expected. Very good, very good. That's kind of the way I feel about it.
I got
So far.
disappointed right off the bat because I ordered one and I got it in and it wouldn't work.
Oh,
And I called GoPro and we went through everything that, I was supposed to be doing. It still wouldn't work. And GoPro said, send it back. So I think I got it through Amazon. And so I called Amazon. I told them, I said, look, I've even called GoPro and gone through all the jump through hoops to get this thing going. It won't go. They told me that I need to send this thing back. And they said, well, okay, but we can't send you another one because it's a third party. So we'll just have to give you a refund. I said, all right. So I got another one, but this time I went through Best Buy.
okay.
And I thought, well, at least, this way it's local. I won't have to worry about sending through the mail, and dealing with all that stuff. If there's a problem, just have to run over to Muncie with it. And I got it, and I still had some issues that I had to call GoPro about to get the thing working the way I wanted it to work. But they walked me through everything that I needed to. See, I'm technically challenged. I have real
Okay.
problems when
Well,
it comes
so
to
am
this
I. So
technical
I mean,
stuff.
I get that.
And they helped me. That I mean, I'll hand it to them. They really did a good job of getting me through. But then once I got it going, I recorded some stuff and loaded it to the computer, and I'm playing it back, and I'm thinking, what the devil is wrong with this audio on this? It sounds horrible. It's not the good, crisp, clear audio that I would expect, in using a microphone.
Well, when
And
this video comes out Sunday of mine, it's my first time I've used my GoPro.
okay,
So you tell me, I want your feedback on
all
that, how
right.
well you think it sounds or doesn't sound.
Mhm.
I think it sounds good, but this is a new rodeo for me.
Well,
And
I tend to be a little picky when it comes to audio anyway. I'm
okay,
an amateur radio operator, and
and I do that.
I know what good audio is versus bad audio, and you want the best audio that you can put out there if you're doing
You're gonna
anything audio.
right,
And so, that I've got this microphone. This isn't the best microphone in the world, but it's real close. This is a Rode Podcaster that I'm using. And it does the audio nice and crisp and clear, and you don't get a lot of background garbage or any of that with it. But boy, that GoPro, it's to me, it sounds muffled and garbly. You don't get the good clear audio with the GoPro. But then
huh?
it's just a $500 camera. What do you
Well, you
expect?
say just, I mean, that's a lot of money to me.
Well, it
And
is a lot of money, but it's not like what you would expect if you go out and you buy, say, even a $1,200 camera, because see, you're buying the camera and the videoing capabilities and the audio capabilities when you're buying a device like that.
right,
It's not just buying a microphone. I mean, you go out and you buy, say, a Heil is top of the line with a microphone, you're going to pay at least $500
yeah, and
just
so
for a mic.
and I'm one of those people, if I can get by, because I know sometimes you can have a name brand and then you can have an offshoot of that, and sometimes the offshoot actually has more features, and sometimes it's
Sometimes.
as good.
Hmm.
I
Yeah.
want to say even better sometimes than the originals, but that's not always the case. And usually, you do get what you pay for.
Yeah.
So I don't ever really want the bottom of the line, but I don't always want the top. I want
Right.
somewhere in that happy medium, because if you're preaching that this is as good as this guy, you need to back it up, and I need to see that evidence. And I wanted to read something. Kayfabe was talking about the audio. She thought it was a little disappointing. Is yours the Hero 7 Black also? Okay. Uh, she got the GoPro Silver. Okay, I just saw that. Um, yeah, I mean, I researched and stuff, and watched the reviews and stuff with other YouTubers that were doing the reviews on these, and I kept coming back to it, and I thought, man, do I want to spend that much money? And I was like, I had it, but it was just like I ain't done assing it. I mean, I'm gonna be truthful with you, and but when it come down to it, I thought I want to make some videos, and I know I love the picture that you get. And I also know that you can buy an external mic that helps with the audio problem. And then you
Yeah.
get your picture, you get all this. And then again, it may have to do with what kind of SD card you're putting in there. And I went on and put the extreme in there
I
because
did too.
Dubs never knows what she's going to do. I'm liable to slip and fall, and I'm going to call it a cartwheel, and y'all going to go with it. I'm just going to go with, but I don't want to miss that, Uh, I mean, can you imagine breaking a leg and your bone pop through in your pants or something? I mean, man, that would go viral, right? B will be like, I got to get the helicopter out. Hers is a Hero 7 silver. Okay. So I'm telling you, I like the quality. And when that video comes out on Sunday morning, it'll be out about 4 o'clock. That's Eastern time. I like the sound of it when I've listened to the video, and so I'm hoping it does. But again, I want your honest feedback on that.
Okay. All right.
And also you, okay, Faye, because y'all are all in this room. I mean, seriously, let me know how the audio sounds to you, those that are in here. I didn't even put that in the description or anything, but it is my first time using it, and
it could just be my device too. The first one that I got wouldn't work at all. So
right. Well,
it could just be that the mic in mine is bad or something. I don't know, but I don't like the audio quality with it. If you go over in my channel and you watch any of the road trip videos, I did a road trip to Muncie and a road trip to Fort Recovery, and I think there's a road trip to Richmond in there. And those were all done with those are all done with the GoPro. And I think the audio quality is horrible.
Well, she said better look with the audio on her iPhone X bit, visual better on her GoPro though. So I think a lot of things will probably come into factor. Your conditions around you. And if you've got a place that a metal building, I'm thinking you're going to get feedback no matter even mine. I'm thinking it's going to be the situation. But if you've got wind noise, then that's going to be a problem as well. And if yours is in your vehicle, I know my phone, so it picks up the road noise, and especially in that van. Oh my gosh! Because
I think all of them were done when I had the windows rolled up in the vehicle, so it wouldn't have been getting any wind noise or anything like that from it. It just did not sound like good audio quality to me. But it just that could just be me too.
Picks up wind like crazy. Yeah.
Bees Outdoors is asking me if I do disaster relays. No, but I have in the past. I haven't done anything with ham radio now. Since 2010. I've got an HT here, but I don't have any of my rigs actually hooked up. I was the president of an amateur radio club for 10 years over in Dayton, Ohio, and I just kind of got burnt out on it. I felt like I was the babysitter for a whole bunch of grumpy old men.
They made a movie out of that.
And after having to put up with that for 10 years, I just, I'm like, okay, I've done my fair share, and it's time for me just to back away slowly before I hurt somebody.
Awesome. Thank you, Kathy. Let's see, GoPro picks up wind like crazy, and that just hit me funny, but yes. So now the other day I didn't notice because the wind picked up. I thought the storm was moving behind me. In this now this well, hang on a minute. The video I'm putting out has nothing to do with that. That's a whole different video. So that one is going to get pieced into something else. But I don't think I've heard the wind in that. Now I'm going to have to go back and listen to that now. You guys back in 2010 did save us, so that's Brenda's talking to you. Brenda's Bees Outdoors, and then let's see. Yeah, they made that movie here. Really, in St. Paul? Awesome. My biological father loved St. Paul. I've never been there. And your GoPro leaked salt water, you underwater. Did you have it in one of the dive boxes? Brenda, I know you did. She takes some beautiful photography.
Well, just whatever that black waterproof casing is that was on it. That's all mine came with.
Well, what about Bees Outdoors? She's another Brenda, by the way.
Well, my
Bees
condolences, honey.
well, I usually call her Peachy B, Peachy Captain B. But this is an offshoot of a GoPro that someone gave me. Now it took some pretty good video, and then I've managed to, I don't know what I did with it, but it makes some funky noises. But I could use it like on some of my weird readings. I could probably use that creak 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 brain noises. I don't know. Uh, now y'all think that is that really her box or is that her? Is it her? You guys back in 2010. So that was you, I think on your ham radio stuff.
She says, yes, I did. And then
Okay, babe.
Kayfabe says mine's waterproof underwater when I test it, but I've heard some people's have leaked. Now, I know that Matt Character over at Off the Ranch, he uses his underwater all the time, out in the swimming pool with the kids and all that, and doesn't seem to have any problem, although he's always dropping cameras and breaking them and one thing after another. So I don't know how many of them he's ruined.
Well, Billy over at Strong's Adventures, he's advised me to get a dive jacket to put on this and not take it for what it's worth. He said, you just spent a lot of money on that. So I need to order another one because this one is scratched and I don't want to try to take video through it. So I'm trying to be really careful with the lens on this and try to keep it out of the cat's view. But, she gets up on the desk and I haven't been putting it up lately because I've been jacking around with it. But,
yeah, B says that the seal leaked.
Okay. Yeah. So I guess if you put it in the dive deal, that's going to mess with the audio. I do know that but this one, with that on, I mean, you could still get the audio, but this one is real low. So when I was traveling, because I didn't have anywhere to put it at the time, I would crank that open a little bit and leave it open so you could hear my voice. But
I'm not worried about mine being waterproof because the only time I'd ever use mine waterproof is if I take it in the bathtub with me, and nobody wants to see that.
I was going to say, when is that video coming out? Is it one of those we have to sign up for to get, privy or what? Well, I just really know you're going to be talking to yourself.
That'd be one of them pay to view videos. What that would be.
Now you remind me of a piece out of the story I'm writing. I'll probably never finish that book because it just goes from one scene to another because my mind just keeps going way out there. And I was like, y'all please don't be drink a little stronger either. Either have, what is it? Not a cappuccino. No, what is that? that little bitty coffee that people drink? I can't drink it. Y'all, what is that little bitty strong ass coffee that people drink? Dang it. I know somebody. Hey, Frugal, hello. This is StreamYard. This is StreamYard. Super simple, but this is what you want, and you can have at least 6 people on your panel. You
can have up to 6 people.
All right, and that's including yourself. So you would say 5 others. This is that StreamYards that I wanted to try to do originally, and she sent me the link. I'm gonna send it to you. And I went in and punched it in, and we fought a little bit. Not her and I, but me and Google about which email I was going to get to use, and so they created one for me anyway, so that I can use this account and type in what name I want to use, and so you could do that too. And I mean, you can do it. Okay, let's do it. We will definitely do that. And then I did the test, and she came on. I was able to invite her, and then we got out of the test. She had kind of walked me through that. I got out of it, and then I turned around. I said, "Give me a minute. I need to go, do my thing for a minute." And then I come right back and invited her. I had to click myself on, and then I clicked her little picture on. She accepted the invitation, and we went from test to broadcasting. I mean, just like that. With it, 5 minutes?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's real simple to use.
Yeah, it beats the hell out of trying to do that other stuff.
And the
I'm gonna take
video
that
and the
other
audio are so much better than what is on Hangouts. So
and just make sure you put on 720 because I didn't. I had me on 420, and she walked me through that since we've been on air. But I'm loving it, and I'm hoping you will too, and I think you will because it's a whole lot simpler, and I think it doesn't probably take the bandwidth as all that other is because
yeah.
you had Skype running, you had OBS running, and you had YouTube running. And that's the person operating it. The one that you're inviting doesn't have all of that. You got one thing open. And yeah, I like this a whole lot better. So, hey, Frugal, well, let's just see if we can't get her up here. Frugal, are you ready to go live? Are you in front? You have to have a laptop. You can't do it from your phone, laptop or PC. Yes, she is also a ham. Then I got 3 of you in here now. 2 Brendas and a Frugal.
It's an epidemic.
It is a Frugal, a B, and a Frugal, a Captain B, and a Brenda, a Brenda D's. Whoo!
And a heifer.
And a heifer. Frugal, are you? Can you get ready to go? And let me see if I can invite you while we're on the thingy. She said, "Let's do it." Let me see if I can invite her.
You just need clothes. You don't need to get fancied up. It's ain't prom. Just
Need to
throw
get
a shirt
fancied
on.
up. I just need
You don't even have to have pants. Just be sitting down. Pants are optional.
That's funny stuff right there. Let me see. Think. Can I have you under? Is she telling me? Because there it is, right there. Boom. All right, here it comes, Frug. Let's see if it'll
Click
do
on
that.
it and then type her name in there she wants to be known by, and come
Yep.
on in. And then
Come
you'll
on
have
in.
to approve her.
I'll have to approve her once I see her come up. When I see her
Yep.
little shadow come up, that's so funny because that's like ghostly. It's real light. Did you notice that?
Yeah.
So do we all need shots? You might. You get Frugal up here. You know it's got to stay clean or she'll leave. What is that? I don't know what she's doing. Did you get it, Frugal? Yeah, I don't know what that is. I'm trying to get my oh, I know what happened. I moved that little rubber thing and my mouse got unhappy. You're not on your laptop right now. Well, I was trying to get you there. Huh. You said let's do it. I thought you was ready. Well, maybe she'll try to get on there. Can you try to get on there? Let's try this and see if you can get it. Did that make any sense? After all of our other conversations tonight? And the 3D printer, clean up my act. Yeah, and the 3D printer. It's like in a partridge in a pear tree. Oh, that's your ham call sign.
Yeah.
That's what that was. You
Yeah.
recognize it, didn't you?
Yeah. KF5TET is hers.
Okay.
KB8LUP is mine.
Okay, who? Write it out.
KB8LUP, Killer Bulldogs, 8 little ugly people.
Only because I know you. Does that fit so well? Oh, girl, you are one crazy heifer for sure. So Frugal's a ham radio operator. Captain B, you're a ham radio operator as well. I mean, you do everything. Disaster relief and all that good stuff, and training people. That's just amazing. And then Brenda over here, she gives people help. I mean, she's a ham radio operator, and she does her thing and has helped people in the past. Where do you do ham? I try to do mine in the oven, but I have to buy it already cooked. All I gotta do is heat mine up, put it maybe in a brown bag, and add some cinnamon to it, and some pineapple if I want it. All right, KFAB's trying to be serious, and I'm being funny, but y'all gonna get over my head this ham radio stuff. I barely do YouTube and emails.
Yeah, they ask where do you do ham? I guess they're asking me that. I don't much anymore. I've got an HT if I ever need to be able to get on the air. An emergency device. I keep it charged up. I'm ready to rock if I ever need to. But since 2010, I just I backed away slowly after 10 years of being the president of that club. Uh, shell shocked, I'm like, okay, I've done my fair share now. I kept wanting to back out. I tell them I ain't running next year, and then they vote me back in, whether I wanted to be or not. And finally, after 10 years of it, I said no. I'm done now. I'm walking away. Y'all can have it. Do whatever you want with it. And they wouldn't run the club. Once I left, the club went under. But yeah, I held it for 10 years.
Awesome.
That was enough.
But can't you just still get on and talk to other ham radio operators?
Yeah, I still have my license. If I hooked my radios up and put an antenna up in the air and went through all that, I could still do it. But I've got the HT, and the problem with they call them HTs. It's a handheld radio. If you want to get out, you're not going to go any distance with an HT radio. It's just for local use.
Oh, okay.
But if I needed to be able to get out to talk to other locals in an emergency situation, I could do that.
Hello, Hike with me. Welcome to the stream. I figured out something for you to work on. And it's real simple. I'll be sending you the link so that you can be doing this too. It's a lot easier than all that other stuff.
Yeah, this is right up there with Google Hangouts.
It's actually easier than Google Hangouts.
It's easy to use. You just can't have as many panel members. If you're used to having a big panel, because I go on Russ's show every Saturday night, and he likes to have 9 people on his panel.
Yeah,
well, that's going to have to change now. He's going to have to trim the fat and get it down to 6 folks on his show.
Yeah, but really and truly, I like having just one other person, and we shooting the bull, and in working with my chat. Now tonight we've actually kind of had several different topics, including the octopus, but but it got more serious. We started talking about cameras and radios and stuff, so that's been really good. I GoPros, and I love it. I love the feedback. The people seem to be liking it, so that's great. But having 3, I'm willing to try that with Frugal because I know how Frugal works. And you tell me we'll all 3 be fighting for airtime for a minute, but it'll be great. And so I'm really interested in doing that. But having 6 people on my panel or having on a panel, there's just no way in heck that I'd even try it. I would be so lost. I'd just be sitting there. Yeah, it wouldn't be good.
Oh, you got to take the reins. I mean, you're the host and you got other people up there. So, you're running the show when you do that. I've been on big panels and then just 2 people, but it's a different show depending upon how you're doing it.
It is, but with 1 or 2, I can kind of control it, but sort of, but not always. I mean, because I tend to just let somebody go on, but my interest is staying in touch with my and that we've talked about it is who's in my chat. And I love my people that come in here. They're taking the time out of their daily activities to be over here to watch us and whether we're playing or being serious about something. So
yeah, KFab's asking what we're using. Says not Hangouts. No, it's up there in the corner. You'll see it says StreamYard, powered by StreamYard. This is the free version of it. They also have 2 other versions. There's a $20 a month version, and that takes the advertising off. You won't see the little duck head up there with the StreamYard if you pay the $20 a month. Right. And they got one that's like $39.99 or something. It's like $40 a month, but I'm not sure. I didn't check into it deep enough to see what that entails on there.
I'm thinking the paid version. I may be wrong, but it seems like I read that. I think that's where you can start adding your little streams or ticker stuff down here at the bottom. I think, but I thought you could do it with the free version. I don't. It's been 2 or 3 weeks ago that I even read all that, and I knew that things were changing. And Will was telling me that he mentioned the other day it was October that they were getting rid of Hangouts. And then you come up tonight going, it was August the 1st, and that scared the crap
That's
out of
what
me.
I've been told. Now, I don't know where the information originated from, but
From the August 1st?
Yeah, but that's what I was told today, that came out today saying August 1st,
So you
Hangouts
didn't
will no
read that
longer be.
anywhere.
No, I was told that by people that should know, that are
Well,
supposed to be in the know. So, I'm just going by what they said.
I don't know if Will was keeping up with it. He usually keeps up with some of that stuff.
Well,
So
that October 1st had been the date that was posted all over Google. If you did any searches on it, that was the original thing. But today,
why
I
would
was
they
told
change
that this just came out today, saying that Google Hangout on Air will be going away as of August the 1st. And so, everybody began to dig and scratch on, okay, what are we going to do here for being able to do panel shows?
Right.
And so Russ got to talking about this one. So we went to testing it out, and we liked it. Other than the fact that you can't have the 9 panel members, because that's what Russ is used to. And then
Right.
I was a little irritated about the fact that you couldn't schedule a show ahead of time like you could with Hangouts, because I liked having that on my page. If somebody
Right.
came to Brenda G's Designs on YouTube, I wanted them to see it. Okay, she's got a show scheduled for Thursday night, and be able to hit that reminder button. And I didn't find any way that you could do that, but you're saying that you can, so I may have to go in and poke around on that a little bit. But Matt and I are going to be using this next Thursday night. We already decided we're going to give this a shot and see how it works.
Frugal wants to try this on Tuesday, and yeah, and Chromebook. It's on Chrome. What is Chromebook?
Well, Chromebook is just like
Chrome. It's part of Chrome.
Yeah.
Yeah. And it's compatible. So I need to figure out what I can use on, and you can use this StreamLab.
My understanding is
StreamYard, not StreamLab, StreamYard.
With StreamYard, you have to either be using Chrome or you have to use Firefox. It won't work with Exploder. So if you use an Internet Exploder, that's not going to fly.
Tonight, Brenda and them, she said that they had been testing it and they couldn't figure out how to post it where it would go live or let people know that they were going live. And so she's like, "You did this? How did you do that?" And I was like, "I have no clue what she's talking about." And I was like, I said, "If I hit a button, it was totally by accident." She says, "No, you didn't know how you did that." So what I did was I got out of, I signed out. It says leave studio. Get my little setup down here. And then I said, I'm going to go ahead and set us up. Hopefully I can get back. And, which I was able to. And I went on and set up to, went into the studio, and I went on and invited her, and I left her a little note in her email that I'd be back real soon. And then I would go live. And so I come in and I clicked myself and I clicked her, and then I hit the go live broadcast button, and she said she had already pulled up the YouTube, and it had already showed it that I was waiting to go on live. And so I had no clue that it did that. I didn't click anything special. So I'm just special. I have no idea what I did.
I don't know if you can set it up days in advance and it would do that, or if it's just, when you go in and you set it all up that, okay, we're going to go live here in a few minutes, and then it just puts it up there on your channel at that point. I mean, I was looking for something that if I wanted to set it up on Monday, telling them that, hey, I'm going to do a live stream on Thursday night, that it would be there on my channel, just like with Hangouts.
Right.
Scheduling a live event.
Frugal, do you not want to try to come up here?
Yeah, StreamYard. That's what it's called. StreamYard.
Yeah, StreamYard.
If you look up there on the upper right corner of our screen where you see both of our heads there,
I know.
It says powered by StreamYard, and there's a little duck head up there.
See, that advertisement doesn't bother me.
No.
I mean, it's nothing like Hangouts did the same thing.
I wouldn't pay $20 to have the duck head come off. The only time it's irritating is if you have a panel, a whole bunch of people, and you got them stacked over on the side of your screen, one on top of the other one, your thumbnails. The very top one is going to have a duck head over them.
Well, you just have to rotate them around so not everybody had the same duck head on top.
Yeah, you can't rotate them. They have to, whoever's up on top has to leave and then come back in, and whoever was below them goes up and they get the duck head.
Oh, I'm on my phone right now. Okay.
But I mean, if you only have a couple people, it's not a big deal.
Right. Well, and the duck head's not really on your head. It's kind of off to the side of you.
Well, it is now because it's just the two of us, but we had 6 people on the panel on Russ's a while ago when we did Russ's show. So somebody's going to have the duck over top of their face.
Oh, it's on their face and not just above their head?
Because your thumbnail is right there on the top, and then you got 5 people underneath you with their thumbnails. And the duck head is over whoever's up there on the top. And that got to be a little irritating, especially when I got to be up there on the top. And
if I ever do it, I'll be the duck. There you go. KFab says, I'll be a duck. She don't care. I'll be the duck. Man, that's a trooper right there. She's a sweetie. Are you feeling a whole lot better, I hope? I tell you what, man, I was like, well, I hadn't even thought about that. Now, if I was going to have a bunch of people, now I'd probably pay $20 so nobody have a duck head, so nobody be upset with Dubs.
I was ready to pluck a duck through a hole in a rolling donut a while ago.
Yes, you were. I've got the email to prove that. I probably ought to read that in case I die and nobody else finds it. What kind of people does she run with? She's funny. You just got to read the other email so you'll know that. If there's 6 people, they all appear smaller, so the duck covers someone.
Yep.
Well, see, I can do that with us right now, can't I? Can't I make it smaller?
Not that small. Well, not like there's 6 of us in here.
Well, I have a smaller, and the duck is just up in the black box area.
Right.
Right?
Right.
And I don't mind you being that small. It's kind of got you away from me now. So
people say that all the time. I don't want you to get the hell away from me.
I'm having some breathing issues. We're having an air quality issue here. Okay. Well, there's something here I'm allergic to, so I totally understand the breathing thing. Every time I walk, I'm like I don't have enough air. It's just sweltering freaking hot.
You're allergic to chiggers.
Frugal. Girl, I am so eat up with that red bug. My ankles, my inside of my knees, my back. I got right here. About where your pocket area. Oh my gosh. If I unfold my leg just a little bit and that thing feels like it's going to get some air, it just wants to go crazy. Thank you, Brenda, for bringing that back up. I was trying to back my head.
She's got chiggers in her crack.
I got chiggers, that is for sure. Just duck for the ducks. Now I am scared of ducks. I'm having some okay. Oh my gosh. So yeah, I won't do that. Is Hawk with me still in here? Michael, hello. I am doing good. I think I have finally found a way to go live and
she ain't good. She's ate up with chiggers.
But I have chiggers. I couldn't catch any fish, but boy, I caught a basket full of chiggers. Oh yeah, my ankles are just going to be ruined again. Dub Chigger. I just need to change that instead of Dub's Journey, Dub's Chiggers.
Chigger girl.
Yeah, the Chigger girl. Welcome to the stream, Michael. It's always good to see you. Mr. Lodak, there's a drive-by at C-Dub's Journey. I can't stay but love you. I love you too. Thank you so much, Mr. Lodak. Always a pleasure to have you on stream. I'm eat up with chiggers. I'm sorry. I'm scratching it again.
You can't get chiggers by coming to her live stream.
But there's people, I think Red Alert said he thought he was going to have to leave and go take a shower or something. Because I was digging so bad. But it's like they calm down and then all of a sudden they get started again. And I want to just go bathe in some.
They take a nap.
Calamine lotion. I think I just want to soak in it. He just did a drive-by. It was a drive-by with love, though, by golly. You just don't get those every day, and I got one. It's great to see you, Michael. I think Michael's got another video out. I'm not positive. You hope you can't catch him live. I know that's right. Is Hawk with me still here? I think she might have slipped. Pew pew. I tell you what, man, them things is horrible. I got to find something to get that fire down. I've been bit by fire ants, and they itch for a minute, after they blister up.
Mhm.
and then they itch. But I didn't find them as bad as chiggers at all. And they bit me in places that we can't even talk about. But so I was fired up. But they don't hurt as bad. I mean, they don't itch as bad as chiggers, I don't think.
I used to get chiggers when I'd go berry picking.
Well, then I'd quit berry picking.
Yeah,
And
I
yes, a chigger is some sort of a mite, and I'd have to agree with that because you can't see it.
Mhm.
And
You
I've
sure
read
can't feel them.
you can feel them, but I didn't feel them. I got them yesterday. I came home, I took a shower, and I didn't feel them until this morning. And I was sitting Indian style listening to my brother on the phone, and I all of a sudden I had a little itch around my ankle, and I scratched and I felt it, and I thought, oh, that's a little bump, and then I felt 2 or 3 more little bumps, and that's all it took. And then they're just breaking out on me all day long, and some are bigger than the other ones. Does that mean do they get bigger?
They just keep biting.
Are you saying I still got them little suckers on me?
Yeah. I tried to tell you a while ago, just because you read on the internet someplace that they bite and go away, that they don't make it so, honey. You still got them things.
No, I can't. I just exterminate my own apartment for bed bugs. I think they're also called berry bugs. See, that's what you just got through saying. That you got them when you went berry picking.
Yep.
I'll be damn. I don't know. I'm gonna be doing some studying. Hey Google, how the hell do you get rid of chigger bites? I'm gonna ask and see if she'll even talk to me. I bet she won't. Hey Google, how do you get rid of chiggers? This washes off any chiggers that are still on me. Using hot water, wash your clothes and any blankets or what?
Boil yourself.
Or towels that touch the ground to kill any bugs that are still hanging on. What?
Yep.
Anti-itch cream or ointment like menthol, calamine lotion, or hydrocortisone. Well, I'll be a son of a gun. So now wait a minute.
Do you have any?
That means I left them in my truck. They're on my seat because I was sitting on my butt in my truck in my jeans. Do what?
Do you have any Vicks Vapor Rub?
I'm maybe. I might.
I'd slather in that. That mentholatum ought to take care of them. That ought to smother anything.
Okay, and use a bottle of witch hazel. I do have a bottle of witch hazel. Move. No, wait a minute. So how am I going to get them out of my truck? I go out there and vacuum my truck, I guess. See, that's horrible because everything was good. Only my driver's seat was contaminated. And I went out and see if I could lay down in the back seat of my truck today. What a dope.
Yeah, you went and
But
got
I
more of them.
But I got on different clothes. And now I've contaminated these clothes.
Yep. You're going to have to boil everything you own. You lay down on the bed? You lay down on the couch? Yep.
No, I haven't been on the couch. I don't have a couch.
Sitting in a chair? It's upholstered?
Have I sat in that chair since? Was I talking to you last night? Did I talk to you last night? I can't remember what happened. I was so high.
Emails. Just emails.
I might have been sitting in the recliner. Hi, dang it. Y'all, this is horrible. Hello, Biker Bob. How are you, sweetie?
Yeah, if you got 91% alcohol, that ought to kill everything.
Yeah, if I was drinking 91%, it'd kill the itch.
No, we're talking about rubbing alcohol. Just regular rubbing alcohol.
No, I'm not doing it. Yep, move. LOL.
Rubbing alcohol comes in different strengths. You can get,
yes, it does.
74% or 91. I always get the 91.
That green stuff. That green alcohol stinks. Oh, it almost makes me want to gag.
Because I use it use the 91% in my crafting, so I always get 91.
In your what?
My crafting. If I'm using alcohol inks and stuff, you dilute it with alcohol.
What color is it?
Clear.
Okay. What is that green one? I think they use it for medical stuff. That stuff stinks. I bought some one time because I liked the color of it. So cool, green alcohol. Oh my gosh. It was rancid.
That's probably the one that kills the chiggers.
It probably does. And I was like, I don't know, having itching or throwing up. I don't know. Brenda, you in bed. I so love you. I do, Bob. I sat down fishing and I woke up this morning and I got bites from my ankles upward.
You're gonna wish that I'd sent you that can of stuff we was talking about.
You better leave me alone. Or I'm gonna tell that story the right way.
You're gonna say, boy, I wish I took her up on that now. My God. I've been spraying everything with that stuff. Spray the chair, spray the truck, spray the bed.
I don't know what was worse. Well, I may have killed the chiggers in the truck because I had to roll up the windows and burn a big old stick of incense. I messed up and forgot and left my bait in the damn floorboard in the back seat. Forgot to grab it and put it back in the freezer. And that's I opened my truck this morning and I thought I'd killed somebody yesterday and didn't remember it. And I wasn't drinking. Oh my God, that was rancid. But I got the stench out. So hopefully I've got the chiggers out, but who knows? They'll die in this damn heat. I ain't worried about them. There's no way they can live in that. Is it?
Making a trip north to get a can of spray from me is what you're going to do. I need to spray that in my drawers.
I ain't got them in my drawers.
Yeah.
The green one is mint scented. That's
not yet.
I ain't touching nothing. I am gonna go. You think a cold shower would kill them bugs?
Oh no, that's just like breathing life into them. That rejuvenates them.
We're good because this water is really cold. I don't really don't set her butt on ground again. I bet I do because it's just easier than carrying a chair. Sheesh. But I mean, even if I had been sitting in the chair, the way they get on your ankles, it wouldn't have mattered. The first time I ever caught them boogers, I was leaving my brother's and made one little walk around.
Uh-huh.
And I'm driving home and I was like, oh, I'm itching. I paid too much mind. And I get home and I am chewed up. Just my ankles. I meant chewed up. I don't think they left a spot open.
She got the ankle biters.
Oh, I did get the ankle biters. But I'm telling you, I had my tennis shoes on. I didn't sit in the ground and didn't lay in the ground. CPR for Chigger's cold water. That's some funny stuff right there.
Breathing life into them. She's giving them religion.
Oh, you will have. Dang, you need a rub down with alcohol. She does. I damn sure need something, bud. Oh my gosh. Oh, at least this time so far, and I hope it doesn't right behind the knees. Oh, that happened. That happened for the first time. It was all around my ankles and then behind my knees. Mm-hmm. Those, I'm telling you what, I think I probably had scars back there. I didn't even look. I don't care. Yeah, it was like the Amityville Horror. See, I really have to run. I always get good laugh when I'm here. Not everyone. Not Mr. Lodak. Peace, love, and hugs to you. Seriously. Yeah, I was like, man. Whew. Yeah, these are tough. And it's on the inside of my knees. This side is like this. And it's like I got one here and one here, one here and one here. And then the rest are all around my ankles.
They think they're in a musical. They think they're in Greece. And they're doing that scene from Greece, where the two opposing teams, or is it not Greece? That's not the one I'm thinking of. That one where you got the sharks and the jets, and they're going after each other, and they da 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 da. That's what your chiggers is doing. They're jumping all over you.
Good night, Frugal. I'm fixing to go strip my bed for one thing. And all them sheets is I'm either going over to the laundromat or I'm going to fix some really hot water in the sink and I'm soaking them suckers in some bleach. Bleach has got to kill. Oh, maybe that's what I ought to put on my bites is bleach. You're laughing. I'm trying to rub. Oh man, and some rub. I ain't gonna waste no dang moonshine on some bugs.
Getting them drunk. That's what she wants to do.
West Side Story.
They ain't mean enough. Yeah, West Side Story. That's it. She's got the Chiggers from West Side Story, and they're dueling.
Oh, I'm here to tell you, man. Good night, Frugal. I think I told you that I was trying to. She's on her way out. Strip woke me up. B, I love it. She comes right awake with keywords. Strip, meat, moist, meat, moisty meat. Oh wait, that didn't sound right either. Pink octopuses.
Mm-hmm.
Yep, those things wake her up. Oh my gosh. So Bob, how have you been?
Frugal's leaving. Bye, Frugal.
I told you that. You don't listen to me. You don't listen to me either.
I was thinking about the dueling Chiggers.
Yeah, they dueling all right. This one on my right leg, boy, it's just unmerciful.
Gonna cut you.
Is to lick it off afterwards. Is that what the trick is?
Then she'd have them on her tongue.
Oh, if man, I tell you what, if I could do all that myself, I'd never need anybody. Not like me. And then when I'm mad at myself, I get over it fairly quickly.
She'd be, my tongue itches. I got the Chiggers.
The day that I can lick my elbow, there will be no stopping. When's the last time you tried to lick your elbow?
Fellas asked me, what does it take to go out with you? I said, can you lick your elbows?
See? Yeah. Do you have to pay for that neck brace? Oh, why do you do that? Dialing Chiggers, dancing, and having a knife fight. Oh my God.
That's right. That's exactly right.
Dueling Chiggers. Dueling Chiggers. Oh my God. Hey, can anybody do animation? I mean, that would be a cute deal to be dancing across our screen. You can do it. Do it. Make us some stuff going across the screen. Chiggers dancing and having a knife fight. Well, you can't see the little suckers. If I could see them, I'd have squished them. Ugh. I had no clue I was getting eaten up by those. And I'm trying to think of all the places I sat and where I might have gotten them at. I was there.
Which you was convinced that Google would not lie to you. Google will tell you that, they jump off of you. They bite you and leave.
What? Kayfabe just told me that some people can lick their elbow. Are you serious? They must be double jointed. Now, if I was to get twisted up like a pretzel, I might. Well, that ain't gonna be my source, but that's not gonna be my main target. If I twist up like that at all, the elbow will be out.
They'd never leave the house.
I'd never leave the house. Oh, Brady. No, I wouldn't need to. Y'all say, well, where's Nubs been? She twisted like a pretzel and found out she can do a lot of things when she twisted like a pretzel. Oh my God. She wants to see that pink octy across the screen. Hello, Braden. This conversation in here has been most educational tonight. We've talked about GoPro cameras. Now, wait a minute. We've had some really good topics tonight you would have been interested in. The one right now, I don't know. Was Charlotte, Indiana fishing with you? Well, as a matter of fact, Kathy, she was. And I don't know that she got chigger bit. Did she sit on the ground over there? She did. She was sitting on the ground too. I need to ask her if she's eat up today. I didn't think about it. Hey, thank you, Jason. Good to see you. Awesome. Jason Gamer. I love to watch his stuff over there on his channel. All right, Braden, you're here. I'm so glad you were here. It's good to see you. I tried to come in on your live the other night, but all it was doing was that buffering thing. If you guys aren't hooked up to Brenda G's designs, guys, please hook up to her channel. She's funny. She has a lot of things over there she She does crafting. She has a channel called Heifer Haven, and she has all kinds. I just let her boast her own bubble here. Go ahead
Well,
and say
well,
something now.
it's a show called Heifer Haven. It's an ongoing series where I do comedy, and it's an advice channel. And people ask me for advice, and I give them free advice. I said it was free, didn't say it was good.
Sometimes she hits it on the mark, though, straight up.
I ring a cowbell, wake everybody up. Me, my heifer, we do our advice over there, and people ask me all kinds of stuff, and I just answer them, and
Thank you, B.
everybody seems to enjoy it. They're little short videos, minute, 2 minute long.
Tell about the other one. The other
Oh,
thing that
well,
you have.
the one I started out with on comedy on that channel was called "And That's Why I'm Single," because people kept asking me. They said, "Well, you've been a widow for a long time. Why didn't you get married again? Why are you still single?" And there's so many reasons, so many of them that I couldn't put some of them on YouTube, but I put some good ones on there.
I'm so glad I know some of those behind the scenes.
Yeah, there's some behind the scenes things that I couldn't put on YouTube, but I think there's 38 episodes in that one. And right now, Heifer Haven, she's at 100 and I think 150 some episodes that are up. And about every day, I put another one up. Whenever they get to 50 views, and I'll put another episode up. Just keep 'em going.
Awesome. Good, guys. She does some funny stuff, and that free advice. Sometimes it's on the mark, and sometimes you just gonna go. I pass out sometimes. I do the whole thud routine with her because I didn't see that coming, and so they're funny.
Yeah,
Uh,
inside my head, you don't want to be there because there's things that go on inside my head.
and your boy, that ain't no joke. And your Thursday night that you and Matt do together, it's called
Mind equals blown.
Mind Equals. I don't know why I can't remember that. I'm gonna have to put me a note up there. Mind Equals Blown. I love to go over there on their channel when they're doing that because it is mind stuff. They read little things that are factual stuff that you just
Didn't know.
didn't know. I mean, yeah, that you wouldn't even really thought about that much.
Blow your mind.
Yep.
And then we have audience participation. I mean, if y'all know little unknown odd facts, you type them in the chat. And we talk about all kinds of stuff there. You never know where we're going to go.
Awesome too, guys. They do curtain call over there, and what they do is if you type in curtain call in her chat on Thursday nights, her and Matt when they're doing that, he will play a little piece of your video and pull it up for others to see and shout out your channel.
Yeah, free advertising.
Yes, free advertising over
you
there.
type "raise the curtain" there in the chat, and we'll pull your channel up and let everybody take a look, see what you got going on.
I just go over there for that, and I just kind of hang out. That may not be a true story. It's just funny because the chat over there, depending on topic, whatever the whatever the factual thing comes up at, and other people are throwing it's for all of us to put something in there.
Yeah.
And so somebody will pull something up that's kind of get off the wall that you can't kind of go south with, and those of us that do will, and we have. It gets quite interesting in there and a lot of laughs. So
Yeah.
you definitely you don't want to miss Thursday nights. And I'm on her channel, but she runs at the same time another channel plays, and so I'm kind of trying to split in between the two. But I enjoy being over there with Brenda. She is just a lot of fun. There you go. I know a million unusual, useless facts. You definitely belong on that channel on Thursday nights. See, I did not know. See, a 3D printer will make anything. You can even make a silver bullet for a wolf. If you've got a silver bullet, it'll make one. Or they make all kinds of stuff.
Yeah, there's a whole group of the woodworking guys or people from the maker community that's got 3D printers, and they make all kinds of stuff. And then some of them have CNC machines, and they carve out wood and make designs on things. Fella sent me
Oh, you going to show your bill?
No, I'm going to show this.
Oh.
Fella made this on his CNC machine.
Isn't that cool?
Didn't know what to do with it, so he sent it to me. And I'm going to put this in the top of a trunk lid. And then I'm going to stain it, and I'm going to epoxy over it. But I thought
that's going to be pretty.
but that's what you can do with a CNC machine. And,
Awesome.
So they're
What
into
about
all
your?
that.
I'm doing this for you so you can get it.
You want me to get Bizarro Wizardo?
Yeah. Well, Bizarre. Yeah, that one. But I also want that other little deal that guy made you. That little cowbell thingy.
There's Bizarro Wizardo. That's made out of a gourd. And show his little face there. Get him up here to where you can see him on the camera. But that's made out of a gourd. And
That is just so cute. And somebody said, B says she makes an artificial heart. I make an artificial heart. Is that what you're saying, B? And Bob has silver bullets just in case. See, you never know.
Then Mr. Doughboy 356 made me this. It's a cowbell.
Is that not too cute? Yeah, I just think that is awesome.
It's made with 2 coins. The bell itself is made with 2 coins, and even a piece of the coin is in there for the little clapper in it. And then he put this little plastic cow on top of it to make it a cowbell. But I ring a big cowbell on my shows.
Oh, here it comes. I got take your headphones off. Sheesh. That's the only part I hate about the show is the cowbell. I'm not the only one. There are others that give her hell about it.
But then there are people that love the cowbell.
There's too many that love the cowbell.
Beg for the cowbell. They want the cowbell.
Yep. So she does ring that cowbell. That is cute. But that one little one is. The cowbell was adorable. That little cowbell is adorable.
Mr. Doughboy 356 makes all kinds of stuff out of little coins. And I've got a challenge coming up on my channel. There's going to be a video going up about it this weekend. That if anybody wants any of the little bitty gourds to make stuff out of, just let me know. Give me your address, and I will send you some of those little bitty gourds. I had a bumper crop of them last year, and I make all kinds of stuff. I've got a couple pieces in the works to give you ideas, but this is one that I'm working on. A little, get him in front of the camera.
There you go.
Man that I'm working on.
Isn't that cute?
That I sculpted, and then I got this lady that I'm working on her.
Thank you. Look at that.
So, and you see the bottom of it, it's just a gourd. And you can make all kinds of stuff. I make hot air balloons out of them and little fairy houses and all kinds of stuff. But Mr. Doughboy said he wanted some, so I'm sending him some of the gourds, and we're going to see what he can incorporate them into with the little work he does with the coins and stuff.
Yeah, I mean, those are just too cute. And the kayfabe says she's kind of neutral about, are you talking about the big cowbell, right? But you like the little cowbell. Is adorable. I'm agreeing to that little bitty one. But that big one, you know, after a first few shows, I'm like, I'm over the cowbell. I like, and I forget sometimes. I'll be dicking around doing something over here. And I've got her deal up and letting her thing run. And next time, bam, 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 I was like, oh, God, Brittany's going to make my ears bleed. And
I want to make sure I got your attention.
Oh, you definitely got my attention.
Those videos are short, and, you know, you won't be getting that free advice. What do you get when you mix the pink octi with a cowbell? One hell of a ride.
One hell of a ride. A ride. Yeah.
Kathy thinks that I need to do a Chigger channel. I think that's what we got going right here.
Yeah, I think C-Dub's Journey's channel turned into a Chigger channel tonight. Somebody else said something.
Wants to know, they wanted to know if I carve gourds. I carve the bigger ones. I don't mess around trying to carve these little ones. I'll just, I sculpt them into things. But, I mean, they could be carved if that's what you want to do with them.
She acted like she was using chopsticks the other day when I was on the phone. She goes, oh, I just kind of move it around like that. You don't have to be anything special. I say, what? So she shows me this thing. And I was like, you just kind of scooped that around with what, chopsticks? I mean, I don't know. She's just talented. Be like, what is the damn saying? I'm going to say it in a minute. Be like Brenda. Be crafty.
Brenda's crafty. Brenda's crafty. Be like Brenda.
But yeah, Brenda's crafty. Be like Brenda. You'd think I'd know that phrase, but I can't see it. The lights are not shining on.
That's my catchphrase on all of my crafting videos. Brenda's crafty. Be like Brenda.
Kathy Griffith gave you a compliment. She said, Brenda, that was just beautiful stuff, swamp hugs. And Brenda, Kathy is great on the swamp hugs. Chigger chat. That's exactly it. We've had a Chigger chat tonight. Man, that is just a mouthful, and I'm sober. I could probably say that better if I was drinking. Well, no, I couldn't.
I like that the title of this video should say,
no.
reach out and scratch C-dubs.
Oh my gosh. Is that going to be the next one?
That's what you ought to name this show.
Oh man, I know. Reach out and scratch dubs. No kidding. Oh man. Yeah, Bob is going, hey, it's time to shave your hair off, Dubs. I don't know. Oh. My legs are shaved. I don't know why. I think that's the reason they got to me. If I'd had hair on my legs, they'd have probably left me alone.
She shaved her legs for this.
Oh, I shaved my legs before I got bit. Well, you never know. I went fishing. Damn it. Maybe I was fishing, and I got chiggers. I was fishing for a catfish.
I bet you was.
I was. And I just know there was some stinky bait involved. There was definitely some stinky bait involved.
We've heard that about you.
Yeah. It was. I didn't have the stinky bait until this morning. And this morning I had stinky bait. This is getting worse as I talk about it. It is. I'm just gonna shut up now.
That's all I'm saying is you're gonna wish you had a can of that stuff that I was telling you about. That's all there is to it.
Brenda, I'm gonna tell the real story. Everyone would reach out and scratch me, Bob. Shoot, let's start a line, buddy. I'm gonna stand up and let y'all get after it. I'll mark an X on the spot where you guys are more than happy to scratch. Whew. Or put a cotton ball with some alcohol or something on it on the marks. Dang.
I can see her now. She said, hey, I got your spot. You can scratch right here.
X marks the spot. Woo. Oh God, I don't see anybody going me first. I didn't even jump on that. Dang. Yep. I'm here to tell you, man. I got them hot. I can feel the heat through my jeans. That's spam bait or whatever, a wiener bait. It was chicken gizzards and wiener bait. And I did have wieners. But man, them things all on the floorboard of my truck. Oh my gosh, my truck smelled bad this morning. Too stinking funny, Abe. Oh my gosh, Chigger chat. I like that Chigger chat. I could almost have me a T-shirt that said that. Would you wear one, Chigger chat? I know you would. Oh, geez. Now my arms are itching, and I didn't get bit up here.
Yeah, they're just traveling. Saying, this is the uncharted territory.
Oh, Mandy will scratch. Oh my gosh, have you met Mandy?
No.
Do you know? You don't know what a Mandy is?
No.
You need to go check out Bees Adventures channel. And on my birthday, she dressed. Mandy got all dressed up to wish me a happy birthday. You have to go check
I
out
did
Mandy.
see that. Yes, I did see that video. Yes.
Okay, so you know Mandy is a mannequin.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. So yeah, Mandy wants to scratch me now. Hey, Beep, people keep asking me if you're bringing Mandy to Lollapalooza.
We gonna keep Mandy away from cornbread pork chop.
A Chigger chat T-shirt. Yeah, I think a Chigger chat. Whew, you got to be able to say that 3 times. A Chigger chat. Oh, that was going into the song mode right there. Chigger chat. Yeah. Yep. Traveling Chigger. The traveling Chigger chat. A traveling Chigger chat T-shirt. Yep. Oh my. See, I can certify myself. There you go. I would wear that T-shirt. See, I would too. See, Kathy would wear a Chigger chat T-shirt, and so would I. I would definitely wear a Chigger chat T-shirt. Oh my gosh, that's too funny. And this all happened on July the 5th. I think that's the date of 2019 with Brenda G's design. And I'm telling you what, I have had a blast. Mandy staying home, sadly. All right, I figured she was. Oh my gosh. It's all right, B. Mandy's not old enough to drink anyway. And I think there's definitely gonna be we're having disco ball at our campsite. And Brenda B's Outdoors decided she's bringing the disco ball. So there's gonna be some dancing and she's bringing well, I'm not gonna tell her whole thing, but she's bringing some stuff to the party. And so yeah, there's definitely gonna be dancing at our campsite.
Everybody filming.
Uh, well, you'd be surprised if people forget to film when they're there. The YouTubers, because it's a meetup for people that the disco ball is coming, and you would wear my T-shirt. Sweet. Um, I forgot where I was going with that. See, I think better when I'm drinking. That may not be a true story.
She drinks to forget.
No, no, I forget when I'm not drinking. A Chigger Chat. I like that. A Chigger Chat T-shirt. Because I mean, this has been a Chigger Chat. I need to change the name of this. I don't even know. I didn't even. Did I title it?
It's called Oh Yeah Baby.
Oh yeah, baby. Well, yeah, oh yeah, baby, because we got live. That was it. But I can change the name of that. I think. I know I can. I'll change it, and I think I'm gonna call it Chigger Chat. Because do you mind if I use that? Okay, babe. Okay, babe. I mean, okay, babe. I can just get in trouble in just a heartbeat. It don't matter. Mandy does drink. Oh, it's B that doesn't drink. Mandy drinks and B doesn't drink. Or y'all drink together. Time to make some merch. Chigger Chat. There you go. Oh man.
If you film from the truck, we can call it stink bait.
We call it stink bait. You know, I ought to try that, but I have to get once I get 1,000. We can do that. Actually, I think people are going live on their phones with Streamlabs, but at some point I may get monetized, and I'm not going to risk that goes against YouTube's rules. So I'm just going to follow the rules. And it says that I had to have 1,000 followers before I can go live off of my phone, and I'm going to follow that rule.
Well, you're close.
I am getting close. I'm getting very close. I don't know what I am right now. I had 260 earlier, but I think it dropped again. But it does that. It'll do that for 3 or 4 days.
You're at 960 right now is what it's showing here.
Well, all right, because it had dropped a little bit earlier. So
you only need 40 more.
Yeah.
You could do that in an evening.
Yeah, but I want real supporters. I want people that are going to be here, and I want to be there for them. So yeah. That's the thing. I'm really not a sub for sub, and if
I'm not talking sub for sub. You can go out and get supporters if you put your mind to it, and you just get out there and work the.
Well, I've been working it. I've been going to other channels and
work it, girl.
I am working it. Yeah. Oh yeah. Y'all don't want me dancing, do you? You got to work it.
You didn't see the beginning of Russ's show last Saturday night, did you? When he went live.
No.
He's got his panel up there, and I'm on the panel. He's got this music that he plays now at the beginning, as he needed a new intro for his show, and so now he's got this music that he plays. It's kind of lively, and so he went to playing that music last week, and I went to dancing, and I had the whole panel laughing. I had Russ laughing so hard that he could hardly start the show.
You were dancing?
I was dancing, baby.
Yep.
And more moves than an 8-day clock.
Man, and I don't, Bob. I can't do that because I with this new StreamYard, I always want to call it.
She's gonna knock herself out.
No, Mandy is a working girl. Yeah, I can't change the age thing unless I guess I went into YouTube first, and I don't know how to do it from there now.
You go to the advanced tab and you hit the age restriction.
Yeah, but I mean, I didn't do anything. I went live from here to YouTube and up, but I didn't I guess when it was asking me for a title, maybe that was on YouTube. I didn't look at all that. I'll have to look at it the next time so I can put it as 18 and above, Bob. So tonight that won't happen. but I don't mind doing it, even though he thinks that's fake that I did that. He didn't think I really did that.
After this processes and goes up on YouTube, you can go in to edit it and go to the advanced tab and you can hit the age restriction if that's what you want to do.
Right. But see, right now, I don't know who's watching it. And it could be, because I do follow some kiddos that fish and stuff. So, and there's things that, like usually when I'm live at night, uh, I don't, it's more adult and we have fun. It doesn't get overboard, but it's a lot of overtones. And but there's just things there that I don't want somebody to have to go ask their mom, what does that mean?
Well,
And so I block it.
If it's okay for YouTube to put that Childish Gambino video up where it shows that guy shooting another one in the head and mowing down a church choir with a machine gun, that's all well and good for YouTube. Doesn't have to have any age restriction on it. I can't see how in the world we're doing anything that should be age restricted here. But hey, I mean, that's up to the individual. Is doing the video on what they want to do as far as their ratings and stuff is concerned. But YouTube doesn't make any sense to me on how they rate stuff when they put that thing up. I can't imagine. I mean, is anybody in the chat? This has been up for months now. I know it's been up for at least a year. That Childish Gambino video, that music video that they put up on YouTube.
I obviously didn't see it, but I saw something recently on a YouTube video where it shows it was a news deal, and I don't think they showed the faces, but some guy come up and shot somebody right in the head.
Yeah.
Now, and I'm sure it's probably on YouTube. I don't think that's where I saw it. I think it was a news feed, but they're just showing so much. And I choose not to do that. I know if my kid was watching YouTube and say, oh, they're pretty cool in the daytime, or they're watching some of my videos are they're not PG. I mean, they're just G-rated. But at nighttime when I do live streams, sometimes I don't know where they're going to go. And I don't want, I don't want them to go way overboard, but I would rather put them 18 plus. And that way, if somebody comes in, that's on you. That's not on me. And I'm trying to protect, because I wouldn't want my kid to watch some of my stuff at night, even though it's not really that heavy. I mean, there's heavier stuff on TV, but I don't want to be responsible for that.
Yeah.
And I don't have any children for a good reason, but because I would have been way, way, way too strict.
Well, I've had the problem with YouTube lately where they want to put the yellow dollar sign on all my videos and say that they're not suitable for all advertisers. And I have to appeal. And then they'll go back and they'll take the yellow dollar sign off. Even the one that is coming up about I'm giving a challenge for anybody who wants to do art with the little bitty gourds. They hit that with a yellow dollar sign.
Oh, wow.
I'm like, what is this all about? And they had to go in and review it. And of course, every one of them that they've reviewed, they've lifted the yellow dollar sign off of it and made it monetized. But I'm like, I don't understand what your problem is. And I have changed things. I've changed descriptions. I have changed tags. I've changed thumbnails. I have done everything that I know to do. And there was only a couple times that seemed to do any good. So I don't know what the problem is.
I don't either. Somebody was saying they changed a word in one of their videos, and it let it slide through, and they didn't have any problems. And KFab is talking about, she thinks if you age restrict one video, it just age restricts all the. No, I can go in there and physically do that because all of mine are not age restricted. I have a handful, and probably about 10 that maybe. But all my others are not age restricted, and I can see that in my list of things. And but I've had some kids come on that should have been in bed that weren't, and come on there, and it's what they were saying in the chat. And so one of my wrenches went over and immediately kicked them out, which they needed to be kicked out. They weren't old enough to be pushing on that button,
Yeah, it's this little tiny gourd, such vulgarity.
Yeah, well, but right now I don't have it set for age for restriction. Now, if I do that in advance, then I don't feel bad. I don't really think too much about it. I still don't let it get way off limits. And when Frugal RV Gal is in here, we keep it kind of, on the down low. Because I enjoy her company. She's one of my dearest and bestest friends. So, and I respect that. But she knows me. She knows my personality too. She tolerates it a little bit. But yeah, but I don't want her to ever leave because of it. And so she'll say, "Okay, I'm gonna go. Y'all gonna start that," and so she'll leave. But topless ones are restricted. The tiny, the tiny gourds. Well, I can't say I have tiny gourds anymore. I don't know. As everything is falling, everything is going south. And if I don't do the bounce for him, I'm gonna have to do an 18 and over one night for him because this may be the last year that happens.
You know that you're going south when you're in the shower. You're taking a shower and you feel something tapping the back of your ankles, and you turn around, it's your rear end.
Oh, I haven't had that happen, and I hope it don't ever. Maybe I'll be blessed and be out of this world before that one happens. I was like, hey, I'm going to see. I'm gonna find me a rich, a doctor or something. Say, hey, I need a little things, tummy tuck, a little this and that. Some people don't need to have kids or dogs. You're right about that, Kathy. You damn straight. I chose not to have any children. My mom had enough for all of us. Uh, and I mean, God rest her soul. We had a house full. So, yeah, I like my own company, and I guess that's all that really matters. But I chose not to have any children. I've helped raise some other people's children.
You don't need children. You got chiggers.
Yeah, boy, you ain't lying about that. I'm trying to kill them. I wouldn't. I don't think I'd have had that same deal with kids by any means, but I love children. I love the sound. One of the sweetest sounds on this earth to me is small children
You need to
laughing.
get them chiggers to mind you. Is what you need to do.
Them chiggers and me, I tell you what. Now I say I gotta go strip my bed. I got to now all my clothes are contained. I say I needed to do laundry, but see if I'd done laundry today, I'd have done messed up. I'd had to do laundry again, and so now I know. See, a kayfabe told not to have children too. I'm ancient, Biker Bob. I'm ancient. I tell you what, there's some sand hills someplace. And one day I woke up and the paper said and told how when these sand hills were incorporated. And I said, well, I'll be a son of a gun. My roommate said, what are you in there yelling? I said, I'm older than dirt. I was older than the sand hills. And I was like, and that just can't really be right because and I know that it's not right, but I have to tell another story about that. I'll write about that. It may be I'll publish a book.
She used to babysit for Methuselah.
Yeah. That's exactly right. They say you're only as old as you feel, and most of the time I do not feel very old at all. Oh, I thought she was going to say, but I will kill a mockingbird. And I said, hey, there's a book on that. But she said, but I will kill a chigger. You got that right.
If you're as old as you feel, I'm probably 250.
Yeah, I tell you what, I'm so thankful that my parents they ran with people, I don't know, 10 years younger than they were, and I followed suit. I have friends that are anywhere 8-10 years old younger than I am, and unless my knees are hurting or something, I really don't ever think about it. And my mom said, any day above the dirt is another day on earth, and she was right about that, but she never really thought about it. And I said that a new birthday brings something different all the time, and I just call it an adventure because I always know that with every birthday I'm gonna get another little surprise, and I don't know what that surprise is going to be, but it comes with the birthday. And I just said it's another adventure, and you just have to learn how to deal with it. And so when I look at it that way, it makes life so much easier. Trying is more fun than having. Trying to have them is more fun than having. I guess so, Bob. I guess so. More cowbell. That's a good answer for that one. And Brenda, you said I chimed in. There are places that sometimes you just go, what?
More cowbell.
More cowbell. My boyfriend is 10 years younger than I am. Isn't that important? It is very important. It is very important. I think, a lot of times people my own age just don't usually uh jibe with them too much. But there are times that I do, and I get along really well with younger people and older people. So that I don't know what that says about me, but I'm like an hourglass. It can go either way. You're not very old, okay, Fab? You don't look like it when I'm on your looking at your videos. You don't look very old at all. So, what have we got going on now? How many are we down to?
7 watching.
Oh, wow. We've managed to hold on to that? How'd that happen? Must be your charming personality.
I think they passed out.
You think they passed out? Well, sheesh. I don't know about all that.
They're looking up cures for chiggers for you.
Oh my gosh. They probably are. I know I need to be soaked. You know what? That cow of yours, I bet I could soak in some heavy cream and that would just
That'd feed them. They'd like that.
No.
They'd like that. That'd be,
43. You look really young. I thought you was born like in your 20s. K-Fab, you look very, very good. 43 is still young. It's just
I tell everybody that I'm 95 because I look damn good for 95.
Chat nappers. Nah, chat chiggers. Chigger chat. Chigger chat. K-Fab, did you tell me I could use that title? You're the one that coined it, so I was like, I'm asking because I really want to change that. Chigger chat, because that's exactly what this turned into. Holy moly.
Calamine lotion will help the itching, K-Fab says.
Will help the itching. All right. I don't think I have any calamine lotion, and it's too late for me to go to the Dollar General, so I guess I'm gonna have to suffer until in the morning.
Do you have any 24-hour
I have some cortisone stuff that you put on cuts and stuff.
Might try smothering them with that, see if that'll help.
I have some Vaseline.
I would use Vicks Vapor Rub if you got any of that.
I bet I do have some Vicks. I'll have to look for it.
Because that mentholatum, buddy, that ought to just.
Well, I have some mentholatum.
Because that Vicks Vapor Rub has that mentholatum stuff in it, and
right.
Yeah.
Thank you. Oh yeah, I love it. Chigger chat. Now, wasn't that the name of it? Chigger chat.
Yep.
Oh yeah, that was just too funny. Yeah, because that's exactly what this ended up turning. Chigger chat, GoPro, Hero GoPro. We had all kinds of stuff talked about that.
Yeah. We solved the problem for the world.
I know that's right, man. Are we going to really try to do that?
Stinky vans and cases of crabs. And
oh man, I'm
and,
yeah,
striker sticks and
striker sticks. What are we gonna? You don't look your age. No, she does not look her age at all. She looks. I thought she's in her 20s, early 20s. What was it we was gonna call it if I did a live stream from my truck? Stink bait.
Yeah, stink bait.
Oh my gosh. We could have done that too, but that was just horrible. Today, I ought to go out there now and see what's going on. Well, that's nice of you to say. That was sweet.
So you take your truck down by the creek now, and the fish will just jump right into it because it smells like bait.
Well, I don't think it smells like bait. I actually took some Clorox wipe out there and wiped down because it was the mat and everything, cleaned it all off, and yeah, and burned that incense, and I rolled the windows back up, and then I had the doors open, and either I got used to that. I can't believe I'd get used to that smell, but
well, Well, if you go out there tomorrow and it still smells, then get you some charcoal and put it in a bucket and stick it in there, and that'll absorb the smell.
Can't I just buy a small bag of charcoal and open the lid, the deal,
Yep.
and just leave the bag sitting in there?
Yeah.
All right. But that Kevin is. Wow, that's congratulations on 11 years. That just doesn't happen hardly in this day and age anymore. Everybody wants a drive by and in and out. Seems like nobody wants a serious thing. I was like, Brenda, how many places did you connect with me tonight? my phone come up and all of a sudden it was lit up with all these little orange things and it was all from you. That's funny. Well, you know where to find me, don't you?
Yep.
Easy enough. Yeah, congratulations on that. 11 years is a long time in today's age. I've given up on relationships. That's just I've been single so long now that I don't think I'd be able to live with anybody.
Yeah,
They'd have to get used to live.
Nobody'd hang with me. I'm fun to visit with, but after an hour or two, that's all anybody can take of it. Like, oh my God, got to get the hell away from this.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, once you were married for 30 years. Wow. Bob, that's interesting. That's awesome. That's a long time to be married. Yeah, I don't know. I'm glad I like my own company. But if I was in a relationship, my mom used to tell people that she'd warn them. She is a loner. And just said she'd be in a room with you. I'm a talker, but y'all know that. But I can also do just an about flip with that. Once I'm with you, I don't talk all the time, and I can be in the same room with you and not utter a word for hours. But a lot of times I like to take off and go find me a corner in the house somewhere, wherever I've made my little space, and that was before you two. And I would bed right there. I'm writing and doing stuff, And I still, of course, now I don't have to answer to anybody about that. I don't have to worry about hurting anybody's feelings and going, well, you didn't tell me where you were going. How long have we been together? Yeah, no, I'm going to do that. I'm going to just go off. I would never leave the property without telling you that I was going somewhere. I'm not an a-hole, but I just, I'd get off by myself and well, you're not saying anything. What's wrong? Nothing's wrong. Don't ask me what's wrong all the time. I just don't have anything to say. I wind down.
Talking about being married 30 years. You put all three of mine together, it wouldn't total 30 years. I was married 3 times and widowed 3 times. The first 2 died from eating poison mushrooms. Third one died from a fractured skull. He wouldn't eat his mushrooms.
I was just getting ready to ask. I know there's a question right here. And there you had it. That was funny. 30 years. And then you said she went crazy. Huh. So how long have you been single, Bob? Just out of curiosity. Love having a family.
If he comes back and says, what time is it?
What time is it? Well, I know. Okay, I was like, you were married 30 years. I mean, that's a long time. I guess, I knew what I always wanted, but I guess I really didn't want it. I don't know. I never had it. So who can be silent together in the same room for hours comfortable without it being awkwardness? Now, see, I have a best friend that I can do that with. We don't have to say anything. And I love that.
He says 5 years.
5 years.
He had to think about it.
I know he's LOLing about that. I've been single for 5 years now. Did she remarry? Just out of curiosity. I mean, you don't have to answer that, but a lot of times that's what ends up happening. Hey, hi, good. Welcome back. Welcome back. I was going to ask you if you want to try this. I hope that ain't a true story. Well, uh-oh. I'm running
About
at
the
the mouth
mushroom.
about the mushrooms.
Yeah.
I bet it ain't. That's my thing. I always say that. I say something and I'll carry on and carry on, and then I go, that might not be a true story. And that's where she's coming off of that. I hope that ain't a true story.
Yeah. My current man is imaginary. His name is Cornbread Pork Chop. Tastes so good I could just eat him up.
Smoke. What'd you say? I look so good. I look like a biscuit or something. Put gravy on me and eat me. I know that's not what you said, but that
No,
sounded pretty good.
what I say is butter my butt and call me a biscuit.
Oh, that's what I said. I mean, that's what you said. Yeah. Well, I was trying to cover you up. I was trying to cover you up with some good old country white gravy, and maybe
One,
somebody'd eat you. I mean,
one to
eat it
smother
up.
me, what you wanting to do.
No clue. No clue. She does not talk to me. Wow. You have to get your laundry back. Yeah, I gotta do laundry, but I'm really glad I didn't do it until after I talked to you guys tonight, because y'all been a lot full of information for me. You telling me about my traveling chiggers.
Mm-hmm.
So we have definitely have chigger chat tonight. So hike with me. I was single 25 years, and then I remarried, and then I married a crazy guy. See?
Wouldn't y'all like to have a camera in C Dub's apartment tonight when she's boiling
Oh
her
my God.
clothes and she's slathering herself in Vicks Vapor Rub while she's trying to vacuum the bed?
Oh my. I just don't
That'd be
know
a
where we're gonna go. Oh my.
viral
Did y'all hear
video.
that ding? I'm sorry if you did.
No.
Entertain chat for me for a minute. I'm trying to find something. Uh,
Okay.
that's not working. Hmm.
She's trying to find a good recipe for chiggers.
Yeah, that's exactly what I'm doing. Not.
Ah,
Uh, I'm
chigger
trying to
gravy.
find out where I have hike with me email address. I know I have it somewhere, but I don't remember which. I don't remember which account it's under. Yeah, I don't know.
She,
Hike with
she
me. Do I have your email address? I have to.
Southern fried chiggers.
Shit, the Southern Fried Trigger. Shit.
She
I
can't
can't
even
even
say it.
say it. Yeah. Let's see. Carol. I know I've got you on Messenger. Why can't I find you in my email stuff? Do we not email? I know we polo. Maybe we don't do anything else. I was going to invite you up on my panel, but I was going to see if you wanted to try to do this tonight. I hope isn't.
Who else is brave enough to come in here? She wants to see what it looks like if she gets more than two of us in here.
You'll do it, but you're shy. Yeah, I got your shy hike with me, but I'm trying to figure out do do I have an email? Do we email? Which email account do I have you under? Because I can't find you,
She
and
says
I
there it
have so
is.
many.
She says there it is. So apparently you sent her a link someplace.
Uh,
Did you
you
send her a
found
link?
one? Did I send you a link? If I did, I'm gonna wait for you to come up. See, that's too
She
many personalities.
says she'll do it.
I know she said she'd do it, but I don't know which. There it is. Does the there it is mean that you got an invite?
Did you send her one?
Well, I sent something, I think,
Okay.
but I'm not positive. That's what I'm trying to find out.
Well, if she comes in, you'll have to approve her. So watch
Well,
for
I
it.
will. I'm watching for her little ghostly figure right here, but I'm not seeing it. No, but there's my email. Oh,
Yeah, Kathy thinks that them Southern fried chiggers would be good with green fried tomatoes.
I'm trying to see. She said there's her email, but I don't see her email. I got a feeling. Uh, Let me see if this is it. Just out of curiosity. Uh,
She says, "Where would it
and
be?
I'm
Where'd you send it?
no.
Did you send it? Hangouts? Did you send it Messenger? Did you send it in an email? Did you
Is there a number
send it up in
behind
a
Hike
smoke
with me?
signal?
Ask her if there's a Hike with me. If there's a number behind Hike with me.
In an email?
Yeah, that might be a Gmail, I'm guessing.
Okay.
And if there is, I think there is a number, but I can't remember. I think it's 59, but I could be wrong.
RV Quilt Quest.
Oh, hello, RV Quilt Quest.
You do not need an app, as all you need is the link. And you'll click the link and then you'll type in there what you want people to call you.
But I don't have. I'm trying to find out if her email is going to be Hike with me with a number at gmail.com. And I can't see the chat, so I'm.
Oh, okay. Well, I'm watching the chat, but she hasn't
okay.
said
See
it.
if she'll answer that question. I know she can hear me. And then
she wants to email you the link, Hike with me, and if she can get your email address right, she'll send you the link. All you have to do is click on it. It'll bring up the tab with the thing. She says, "Do you need my Gmail or my iCloud email?" Gmail.
Yeah, it only works off Gmail, I think.
And then when the screen pops up there, it'll ask you what you want to be called, and you'll type in what you want to be called. But like it has, the little tabs here at the bottom of our pictures, and that's what will go in there when you come up on the screen.
Well, she can message me the info if she wants to, but I think I'm on the right track to this, but I'm not positive.
KFAB says, "I'm back, but I have to go."
Aw, bye, KFAB. I'm so glad you came to hang out with us. I appreciate you being here.
Nice to meet you.
I've enjoyed you being here. That must have been some load of laundry. That's like mine.
She's checking it for chiggers.
I need your Gmail, and I'm not sure which one it is. Are you gonna message me that info? Hack? Because I thought I had it, but obviously I do not. Could have swore I did. Well, wait a minute. Maybe I do have it.
I'm waiting for her to say something in the chat here.
Yeah, I'm getting ready to look right here and see if if I have her. Nope. All I have is her phone number. I don't have her Gmail stuff.
Well, that's not going to get her a link.
No, it's not.
Okay, never use my Gmail, so give me a minute. Okay.
Okay, got it. I'll just wait on her to do something, and I'll come back and start this again. So
she'll have to bring up her mail program.
Yeah, I'm just gonna get out of that for time being, but then I'll come back to it because this is still a test in progress for me, and trying to figure out and see what I've got going on.
They're wanting to know, where is Charlene? And her chiggers.
I don't know. Hanging with family, I think. I'm not positive. I know she was fishing earlier today, and she caught another nice sized catfish. I like that. Pretty nice cat.
Oh, Hike with Me says she has to find her Gmail account.
You're talking to somebody that is challenged heavily on this stuff.
I will also say it has to be on a laptop or on a computer. You can't do this on a phone.
Right.
Well, I guess you can, but you have to jump through all kinds of hoops and stuff in order to do it.
Yeah.
They got special instructions and stuff for all that. So it's, for us to do it here tonight with no more than we know about it, you're going to have to do it from a computer or a laptop.
I enjoy using my laptop for this stuff, man. But I appreciate you guys hanging out with me so much. Let me see. RB Quilt Quest. Man, that name is so hard for me. Yeah, we are on. We are on. It's so good to have you here. her name. That name is so hard for me to get.
It's tongue
RV
twister.
Quilt Quest. Yeah, it's them two Q's. Look in. Oh, good night, Biker Bob. Thank you so much. Big hugs to you. Yeah, I'm curious if Charlene got chiggers or not, because she had on yesterday. I'm trying to think what she had on.
She had
I
bug
think
spray on.
well, she may have had some bug spray. I had some on my arms. I never thought about putting them on my ankles.
You will
Uh,
now.
well, yeah, but I was gnats were hanging around, and I was like, and so I got them off of me, but I was still sitting on the ground.
You
But I
should
had
let the gnats alone. They're there to eat the chiggers.
go. No, they were driving me nuts. But I said I was at a couple of different spots where I was sitting, and then we went back to her place and was fishing, and I was sitting on the ground out there too. So I really have no idea where I picked them up at. Probably all three places. But I'm telling you what, Chigger. Have you ever had Chigger's RV Quilt Quest? They are not a friendly creature or insect or
Well, yeah,
whatever the
they
heck they
are.
are.
They are very friendly. You just don't appreciate them.
You're right. They are extremely friendly. They're getting in places that other people ain't even gonna get into.
They got in places you didn't know you had.
No, I'm telling you, right here along my pocket line, right there. Oh my gosh! Oh man, that is just horrible.
That's a sweet spot.
I want, yeah, it is a sweet spot to that chigger I carried, and another spot right in my back that I can barely reach. I have one of them wooden handles with little claws. I'll be after that. I've got two of those. I ought to have one sitting right in here right now, but no, that probably wouldn't look very good live.
Gonna get a stick with a nail on the end of it.
Live stream last night. He took in calls. Oh man. Are you serious? Last night? What was I doing last night? I fell asleep because I got really hot yesterday.
You was getting chiggers last night. That's what you was doing.
Well, I didn't know I had chiggers till this morning. And so that means my bed is eat up. Well, no wonder Striker's laying on the carpet looking at me like I did something bad. She probably got some from me. You don't believe you've had the pleasure of RV Quilt Quest? Let me tell you one little thing. You don't want them. This is my second go round. I had them about 3-4 years ago, leaving my brother's place. I had been there for 2 weeks and nothing. In my last little deal, I get out of my truck, I go up to the shop and walk around. I'm on concrete, I'm on cleachy. Who in the hell? And I'm walking, I get back in my truck, now I'm driving. I got a 6-hour trek to drive home. And I'm driving, and all of a sudden my ankle started itching a little bit, and I didn't pay it too much mind. It was really burning, And I was like, I get home, I clean up, and I start itching, and I look, and I've just got a ring of red dots all around that left ankle. And then the next, I don't think it was that same night, but that next morning, my right ankle was all eat up. And then it went to the back of my knees. Oh my gosh. Anytime you sit down, you got them puppies folded. So then when you stretch your legs out and that air hits it, they are inflamed with the itch bug. I mean, it just itches unmercifully. You want to feed it alcohol. Okay.
They said that they just sent you a text.
All right. That's who that was. Let me look. All right. Now, I don't know if you can use your iPad or not. Can she use an iPad?
I doubt it, because you're supposed to use either a laptop or a desktop computer. I mean, you could try it. It won't hurt nothing to try.
I think we'll try it. Hang on, we're gonna see how this goes. I mean, we may learn something tonight.
Because when you send it to her, it'll give her the instructions there and the message on what it takes to get in.
Well, it's a long one. I thought I made some long ones. In an emergency, I would not use this ever. Well, don't get quiet because I got quiet.
Wait for the next shoe to drop.
Oh my God. I see that you are. All right. I sent it. Let's see. Man, I think my computer just blew up. It said, I ain't never seen one that long. I know. That sucker needed to be burped. And hike with me, I sent you a that's a really nice Gmail account. Uh, I sent you something. I don't know if you can come up with it or not. We'll see. If you can, then we'll do it. Yeah. Everybody, nobody had their laptops up or computers on today.
This is how we learn. We just trial and error.
Yeah, I mean the original was a test, and Brenda and we didn't have to bore you guys to death, and of course we got a lot of chuckles out of that. But live streams, I think, are funny when people are testing. And I enjoy watching other people's stuff and what they've gone through and the laughter and stuff that ensues. So,
well, I can learn more off of somebody testing the software than I can somebody trying to give me a tutorial.
Yes,
on how to do it.
Yes, usually that is true. But I mean, you and I did the testing. The test went smooth, and we did that. And I said, "Let's go live." And I kept pushing the live button, and it would not allow me to go live because we were in the test mode. So you said back out of it, and I did, and set us up. And I can't believe how smooth that was. I ain't quit. I am watching for hike with me. I'm Mom taking me, talking to me. Oh my gosh. That's okay, Hike. You deal with your mom. And we'll wait and see. Hopefully, I'm hoping that will bring you up here. I mean, it's really just a small computer. I don't know why it wouldn't work. A little bigger than a phone.
Well, it might not have enough bandwidth to it. I don't know.
Oh, it might not.
Whatever you want to call it.
But I think she's gone live on that before they blocked it at 1,000 when she's been out hiking. I think she was using that. Maybe she was using her phone. I don't know.
Well, see, people can use their phone to do lives if they've got the 1,000 subscribers. That's not the problem. The problem would be having enough juice to come into something like this.
Right.
Because this is third-party software.
Right.
We broadcast to this StreamYard thing, and then they put it through all of their stuff, and it goes back to YouTube.
Right. You're right. So she may not have enough juice to do it. And of course, now you have to have 1,000 legally. As far as YouTube guidelines, you have to have 1,000. Now people are going around that using the Streamlabs, and but again, I said I'm trying to follow the rules because I don't want to get my videos banned down the road. Should I be monetized? And they'll come back and say, well, you were using Streamlabs here, and that's against our rules. And they zap your butt, and I don't want to be zapped. So, you know what I mean?
Well, I don't know that it's against their rules to use Streamlabs. Does it say that someplace in their terms of service?
It says that you have to, YouTube's right now, it's saying you have to have 1,000 subscribers before you can go live.
You have to have 1,000 subscribers before you can go live on their platform using
your phone.
Hangouts. Yeah. But if you're going through a third-party software like Streamlabs, I don't know that they have anything against that in their terms of service.
I don't know if they do or not, and I'm not willing to risk it though. And I mean, I haven't gone in and looked at get her pie and ice cream. I used my phone and iPod out in the desert. Yeah, I know you did. Let's see if you can. But she's taking care of her mom. She just moved her in with her. So she's having to deal with this right now. So that's a new adventure in her life. Hike with me. She doesn't do very many videos, and they're never very lengthy. But she does some really pretty stuff. She takes where she goes hiking and stuff, and kayaking. She did one with her and Deborah Dickinson. Okay, I'm back. Did you get the link that I sent you? That didn't take long.
Come in here. You better be bringing me some pie and ice cream too. I could go for some of that.
That ice cream, I can just see it melting across these bites right now. It sounded good.
That'd be feeding them.
No, it wouldn't. I'm thinking the cold would stop them boogers. See, I'm thinking
Chiggers. What you
Huh?
need to do is smother them. You want to get that Vicks Vapor Rub and smother them.
Well, I got to get up and go look in a whole different basket for all that, and that's not happening while I'm on this live stream. And I come back and I've got all these fumes coming off of me because I know, I'd probably burn up. I'd probably go out in a blaze of glory with all this lighting up here. I was like, I'm lit up like I'm in a studio. Oh wait, I am kind of.
That Vicks Vapor Rub, buddy, I tell you, that'll smother anything.
Well, I definitely gonna be looking for that little jar. I guarantee you. I might. I can't remember if I saw it when I was unpacking stuff or not. I don't use it that often. I use it around my nose, in the wintertime sometimes.
Oh, I buy that stuff by the drum when I buy it. It lasts forever, but I buy big
Things of it.
big tub of it.
Oh,
If
I
you get
should.
sick, you want to slather in that, buddy. That'll just kill all them germs and everything, get your breathing going again.
Yep.
Put some of that in your bath water, and good hot bath with some Vicks Vapor Rub in it, and open you up.
She says I see nothing. I sent it under C-Dub's Journey.
In an email to your Gmail account.
To your Gmail account. And you didn't find it.
You sure you spelled it right? It's Gmail.
Well, I mean, there is that
L.
Oh, you are so freaking funny. Why do I still talk to you? On live at that. I see nothing. I see nothing. I hear nothing. Brenda, will you please take over the chat for a little bit? Y'all, I'm sorry I'm doing that to y'all. I know that could be
They're gonna leave me there unsupervised.
Oh my God. Well, you're kind of supervised. I'm gonna try it again here. Hike with me and see if you get it this time. I got to come back to your little thingy over here. That was a long thing. I mean, I could have screwed it up. That is no joke, Jack.
She didn't look there.
Where the heck were you looking? I had to send it to your Gmail account. I'm gonna wait now. You got to go look. Did it not?
I thought we was waiting for her to go check or bring up Gmail. She said she never uses that account.
And my friends keep me on my toes from one way or the other.
What's she drinking?
Well, she's with her mom right now. I don't know what she's drinking. She may have had a cocktail or two.
She's smoking something over there. She's got something funny going in the pipe or what?
I don't know. What kind of ice cream do you make over there? Back with me. I tell you what, when I was so sick in the desert, she made some chicken soup. Oh my gosh. And then she made us brownies. You should wait on her Gmail app to open. Yeah, your service sounds about like mine. Slow. Slow-mo. Yeah, I went to upload a video, scheduled it for Sunday, right? Today. And so I'm in there and it said 63 minutes. I said, really? Like he could hear me, but I said, really? And I just pushed a little button and let it go up in the top and went on and was doing something else. So I pulled it back up and it said 49 minutes. And it hadn't been that long. And I thought, so the secret is you minus that and put it up there and just let it do it in the background. And yeah, it did real good. All by its lonesome.
See, all my stuff that I'm putting up is so short that it's up there, snap your fingers and it's up. You put up a 1 minute video, within 5 seconds of things up. So.
She's crying. She's waiting. Let it go. Let it go. Yeah, I have slow internet. It could be worse. I mean, I could not have any like I did for months while I was here. But I'm so glad that I have this now and been able to reach out and touch somebody. I've enjoyed our hangout conversations immensely. Because I meant, we have short conversations. And
they go on for days.
Yeah. Brenda and I slept together one night.
I just kept talking.
Yeah, I did sleep. I said, I gotta go. And then she'd say something, I'd wake up. it was dark. It was dark. It was about 10 o'clock at night when we started that, and I think it was 5 a.m. when we got off the phone
It
or
was
off the
later
hang up.
It was
Yeah,
later than that.
daily light was coming in. It was funny though. I was like, "How in the heck do you talk? How do we talk that long?" You know what I mean? Like, jeez. And we laughed a lot. But then I did. I hit that lull, and I was like, "I gotta go, Brenda. Okay, I'll let you go to bed. Get your beauty rest."
Her eyes had done turned yellow.
Yeah, I probably had. And then there she went. So I don't know. Did the chat quit?
Well, nobody's typing in there. We got 5 people watching.
Okay.
Nobody's typing. They've all gone to sleep.
I know. It was like, well, Miss B, I'm sure that was way past her bedtime. So I'm surprised she stayed up. You still haven't gotten anything?
We've been going for 3 hours, so,
Are you serious?
Yeah, 3 hours and 10 minutes.
How in the heck do we do that?
Time flies and you're having fun. Chasing
Oh my gosh, there's a bunch of instructions, but I did get the link. Well, Brenda, I'm sorry. Am I keeping you?
Not bothering me.
All right. And that makes me feel all right. I mean, I'm good. I don't realize time just flies for me when I'm doing this.
About 5 more hours, my dogs are going to want to go out, but hey.
5 more hours, I'm going to want to go out.
She said she got the link. She says there's a bunch of instructions. Yeah, there's going to be some instructions tells you what'll work and what won't there. She said she got it.
Now I know how to turn my camera off and stuff.
Yeah.
When I need to. All right, Kathy, you're still here. Hike with me is still here, and does that count you and me in this one?
And I'm still here. And if you're watching it on YouTube, it's got you in there. So there's 4, and there's somebody else that's lurking out there.
I don't think I'm on YouTube now.
Well, are you watching the chat on YouTube?
No, I'm watching the chat on my up here. That's the reason I couldn't see wrenches and stuff. I'm seeing it on the stream on the StreamYard.
Oh, okay.
That's where I'm watching chat. Do you have that ability, or no? You have to watch it on the phone.
I'm watching it on the computer. We have a private chat here that we could type in if we needed to send messages back and forth to each other. But that's
Right.
the thing that I have on Streamlabs now.
Okay.
I haven't tried to stream with Streamlabs yet, so I don't know what all the bells and whistles and stuff are with it.
Okay. Yeah, on the side over here, I get whoa. Oh, it says device is not connected, but Hike is trying to come in. Your guest will need to connect their. Okay, I can add her. It looks Doug. Hello, my goodness gracious! Thank you for coming in. Awesome. All right, Hike, I'm gonna try to pull you up. Let's see what happens. There she is.
Get in the circle. There she is.
I don't know how well it's going to work off that. You probably need your laptop, but hey, this is pretty good. She's got the duck head now.
Yeah, she's froze up.
Is she? Yep.
Yeah, she's froze up.
Check it out. I do that, and you get the bird back.
At least it's not over my face like it was.
No, he's not. I don't want any birds over anybody's face. 2 and 2 or 4 plus. Doug, how are you guys doing? You and Kelly? Thank you so much.
Okay, she's kind of bouncy. I see her bouncing around a little bit. And try some audio. Say something, Hike.
Hey.
Okay.
Yeah.
We can hear you.
I think I'm.
Yes, you're choppy.
Yep, you're choppy a little bit. And do you have a headset? Earbuds or something?
I can't understand you because you're choppy.
Okay, she asked if you had earbuds or headphones that you could wear.
I do. I have to
put them on. Okay. I think that might help. That might help,
I
and
don't think
also,
she's
but
got enough bandwidth. I think that's why she's choppy. There's just not enough bandwidth there with the notebook that she's using.
yeah, I think you may be right. Signal might be bad. Tell her to go out and do smoke signals. It will be faster. Oh, that was funny, Doug. Oh my gosh, that was funny.
Yeah, she needs a little more bandwidth.
Yep, I'm thinking she does as well, but we'll try it a second. And if nothing else, at least I know that I can get somebody else on, and that was kind of the deal that I'm wanting to try. Doug, is Kelly going to start doing live streams again, or if she has, I haven't been notified. I know she was talking about it. Be doing smoke signals. I should have been doing smoke signals before I got my internet back, huh? You guys are so cool. Not afraid to try something. Nah, heck no. I'm too old to care.
We can't do no more than break the internet.
Yeah. Just hike your leg.
I have a my earphones are hooked up to Mom's TV in there. So I have to go turn her Bluetooth off in there and turn my Bluetooth on here.
Well, she's coming in here.
Yeah, her TV.
I
think it's
I understand, Ike. I had. I'm not going to talk about nothing. I am not. Lightning strikes too close.
It is crazy. It is crazy in this house. It's
not sure.
I don't know what else
too
is
damn slow. Yep.
I'll turn. Okay, I'm sorry if I'm talking over you but you're all breaking up, so I don't know when you're talking. So sorry. I'll set my computer up next time, and we'll do it on my computer next time. How's that?
Okay. Sounds good, because I think you'll have more bandwidth.
But
yeah.
So
yes.
Okay, I'm gonna. All right.
Okay.
Thank you, girls.
Thank you. Awesome.
Yeah, that was the issue. Just not enough bandwidth to.
Not enough bandwidth. That's pretty awesome. So she thinks she will, but she's not sure. Okay, Doug. I get that. Shoot, I tell you what, man, I was out without since February. The last February, I think, is when I didn't have any internet until just a few weeks ago, last month, that I finally got it again, and I was really glad to have it. So that's pretty cool. But it's good to be live again. It was really too long, but it took me a minute to try to get back into it. It was nerve-wracking. All right, hi. Thank you so much. Well, at least we tried, and I know that I can invite, so that's good. And I don't know if that saved your stuff on my deal or not. I hope it did. And we'll try that again. If nothing else, I'll have it in our chat message, so that'll work for a later date. Brenda, I talked to Brenda quite a bit lately, so I had her dialed in, so she was the first person I reached out to tonight to try to test this out with me. But guys, it's late, and I think we're going to shut this down. And I appreciate every one of you for being here. I didn't realize 3 hours had gone by. I'm going to have to start setting a timer.
Doesn't it show you up at the top of the screen in a little red box there? Tells you that.
Actually, it does. It even tells me how many people are in chat. So I really don't even need to be on YouTube anymore for that reason. Well, hike with me. You will be able to go live off of your computer with this StreamYard. It's more simple even than Hangouts was. So you'll be able to go live from there, and I'll send you the link. And also Frugal, I'm going to send Frugal the link, and I'm going to take all that other off my laptop. It I think it eats up, and that one didn't eat up as much as I thought the other one did. So I just couldn't. It was just too much, because you had the OBS, and you have Skype, and then you got to marry those two, and then you got to marry YouTube into it. And this, it just you sign in, and apparently it goes ahead and lets people know that you're getting ready to go live. And I didn't know it did that.
Now, if you're not doing a panel, I love OBS because you can put the backgrounds in, and you can have the little things that go across the screen there, tell people to subscribe and like your videos, and you can put links and stuff in that run across the screen. And I love OBS for all that, as long as you're just doing one person, it's just you.
So that I could leave, but I wouldn't have to use Skype. I wouldn't have to use any of that, just the OBS and YouTube, right?
Well, if you're going to have any panel, if you're going to have anybody join you, then you need to have Skype and that sort of thing. But if you're just doing it by yourself, OBS is great for doing live streams.
That's what I'm asking you. So if I just want to use it by myself sometime, then I could keep my OBS, but I don't have to necessarily have Skype.
That's right.
Just OBS and then YouTube, and then marry those two, which I've already done.
Right.
And I guess you have to have that NDI still.
No.
Okay, so then I just go live from OBS or hook. Yeah, I don't know, but I do like the ticker type, the stuff and all that. And as far as doing the backgrounds, I'm not real sure how to do that yet, because the cool backgrounds like what you used to use. I want one, for like having cocktails, a table with cocktails, or coffee or something.
Yeah, my heifer havens are all done with OBS, and I record those ahead of time,
right?
And then upload them. See, there's two buttons there on the little, I don't know what you call it, control panel thing at the bottom of your OBS screen, and over on your right hand side, there's several little boxes there, and one will say stream, and the other one will say record. I just record them, and it saves them to a folder, and then I can upload them to YouTube when I'm ready to upload them.
Okay, I think with the OBS, don't you have to have a certain folder for OBS or not?
Yeah, you make a little folder. I keep it on my desktop, and when I push the stop record button, it just automatically puts it over in that folder, so I know where it's at. When I'm ready to upload it, I can just upload it.
Okay. Well, I'll play with that OBS still. I won't take it off, and I really won't take Skype off. I just don't need it all. But if Frugal decides to keep that, I'll still need that, so that if she asks me back up on her panel, I'll be able to do so. Because I don't know if this will marry into that or not. It should, but I don't know that it will.
No, I don't think it will.
Okay.
I don't think it will.
But this is fun for me for what I want, because mostly I don't want anybody but one other person up here. But this is fine with me by myself. I don't have to invite anybody. So, and it works for me. So if I'm not trying to get all the little whistles and bells, but the OBS, I like it because I can put my logo here, and then I can put, I can put stuff on there.
Right.
I've already have some of that on there, playing with it. So we'll see how that goes. But again, I think everybody is probably, there's two of us, or still three hanging out with us. Bless their hearts. I appreciate you guys again for being here with us and laughing with us, and hope you've learned something tonight. I know I have.
Kathy says she's leaving, so I'll say good night to Kathy. And she's wishing you good luck with your chiggers.
Whew, I'm here to tell you, Chigger Villa, USA, you're not lying about that. Man, I got another bite itching right here. I got to go take a cold shower. Good night, Kathy. Good night, Hike. Good night, whoever else is Doug, if you're still in here. Good night, everybody. Peace, love, and hugs to each and every one of you. Brent, I'll talk to you in a little bit.
All right.
All righty. Bye-bye, guys.
Night, y'all.